And we're live. Hello. Oh,
Hello.
Ichiban
Huh?
scared. I
Oh,
got jump scared by Ichiban on your screen.
no, it's gonna do that every time.
Every single time.
Wow.
Oh, everyone got really, really jump scared in the chat. Hello, everybody. How are you doing, y'all? We're here with Q. Let
Wow.
us know if you can hear us all right. And
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, how you doing, Q?
I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I'm gonna be drawing not scary stuff today, and it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah. So we decided that today we were both going to do the evil art challenge. So we each asked our followers, I asked it in a previous stream. Q asked it on Twitter for common traits of our arts. So stuff that people associate with our arts, and then we have to do something that doesn't use any of those. So it's a little bit of like an opposite art style challenge. Not technically opposite. It's just like it's a list of banned things that you can't do.
Yeah.
So
Oh, also, people are saying that you are louder than me.
oh, whoops. I still
Oops.
haven't really figured out the my mic levels on this new computer. Let me
Oh yeah,
turn
you
you
got a
up
new
a little.
pewter.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. Thank you, Sora, for pinning the Q's link. Also,
Yay.
let's do a shout out on here because Q streams as well, and you've been streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays, right?
Yeah, opposite of you.
Yeah. So if you want to see one of us every day of the weekdays, you can do that now. Kinda.
Yeah.
Whenever we don't miss a stream, but generally.
Oh
So
yeah,
go
also
follow
don't forget
Q.
to plug your Kickstarter too.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I launched a Kickstarter today, people. Everybody, you should go. You should give us money to do a game because I think that
Give
would be
me
cool.
money, money me.
Money me now. No, but hold on. Let me pop out the browser here. Here, this is what it looks like. We're already way past the goal, which is really cool. We started with a goal of £2,000 because the one who's making this game with me, Neon Rot, is from the UK. Um, so yeah, we started with a 2,000 goal, and we already blown past that. And I think yeah, we're getting close to our second stretch goal already. So really exciting, y'all. Go check that out if you like it. It is a game, a solo RPG that so basically an RPG that you can play on your own, where you make a character, take a notebook, and go explore a strange continent full of like cursed artifacts, and yeah, uh, if that sounds interesting to you, give that little page a read and maybe put in some of your money to pre-order the game, because we're gonna print it in real life and everything. So you can get it digitally as well, but if you wanted the actual thing printed, it's gonna be a bunch of my art in there. Uh, Back it.
Swag. Epic.
Epic.
Thank God we're not seeing Ichiban anymore.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my
I
God.
was, but I think he'll pop back up. I think. I think we'll see him
Maybe we'll
again.
see.
Yeah, the campaign is going to be going on for 30 days, so you got a little bit of time. But hey, the earlier you support, the better the campaign will also do, like on Kickstarter itself. Because like
Mhm.
a decent chunk of people who've supported it just found it through Kickstarter, which is pretty interesting. I
Oh,
didn't know it would
really?
happen. Like, yeah, there's like a discover page, and I guess some people just browse that to see like what new games that people are doing. So
Nice.
the earlier you support, I guess, the better it helps it pop out in the algorithm. The better it does in general. And if you can't support, share the tweet I made about it and help that get some numbers because tweets with links unfortunately get censored a lot by Twitter.
Yeah. I think it's that, and I think people see links and they're like, oh, I don't care anymore. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that's true. Yeah. Thank you, Arky, who backed it and sent it to a couple of friends. We appreciate that.
I should send it. Hold on. I'll do that right now. I'll send it.
Thank
I'll send it to the SoCal DDR Discord group that I'm in.
Yes. Spread the news.
Spread the news. Hey,
And
DDR freaks, you want to know what you want to
DDR
do?
free.
Sit statically on at your desk.
And do a writing exercise. Thank you, Outpost. Yeah, thank you to everybody who's backed it so far and who's planning on backing it one of these days. Thank you. And yeah, welcome to everybody. Didn't go through every person individually, but thank you. Thank you for coming in. Q
Hell
made
yeah.
a beautiful little drawing that I put in the announcement.
I did that in five
That's us.
seconds.
That's what we look like.
I literally look. That's me for real.
Exactly. Lao says DDR stands for Dreadfare Revolution.
It's
That's
true.
exactly what it stands for.
It's
It
been really
stands for
funny.
Dreaddarer.
Dread Dare. No werewolves? Yeah, Ed told me no werewolves today.
Okay, so yeah, what we were explaining before, we're each gonna do a piece or something based on, uh, no, not based on, but like exclusively not using traits that you guys told us not to use, like common stuff we do. So, do you want to go ahead and start with yours, Q? Tell people what you
Uh,
can't do.
yeah, specifically it's just no rendering. I no super sharp forms because I like to sketch like in really harsh, like I barely do curves like this. Like
That's true.
and no scaries, no red. Here, let me move this.
Scary.
Let me move this
No, you're
over.
good.
And that's kind of just I'm gonna be doing cute like Sanrio mascots today. That's the most that I can think of. Uh, so that's gonna be me today. What are you doing?
Oh, Arky, I like Arky's idea. We each draw like the other thing, the other person's thing, and that way we're.
Oh yeah.
No, I couldn't because you guys give me like a bunch of stuff. Like I got a page full of stuff, and it's kind of hard to see because of the lighting here. But uh, I can't do in general horror. Like you guys said, basically every type of horror I do, like cosmic horror, body horror, medical, um, just like creatures in general. No meat, no teeth, no insects, no angels. Nothing gay for some reason.
Nothing.
No gay. It has to be really straight artwork.
You have it has to be straight or no sex at all.
No sex. um, and no googly eyes, unfortunately. But yeah, just generally horror was banned. Then like in terms of style, uh, the biggest I think the biggest restriction I have is realistic. So I have to whatever I do, it can't look realistic, which is a challenge.
Yeah.
It can't look like vintage or historical, so it can't be like any kind of old photo. Um,
Hold
yeah, what
on.
else? What
This
else do
is
we
for
have?
you. There we go.
No, okay. This is what chat literally told me.
uh Rose Soma said, if you think about it too hard, Hello Kitty is a body horror when you consider the fact that she's canonically a little girl and not a cat.
Oh my god, it is kind of body
Sora
horror.
said to save this horror. Let me send this as a screenshot to Ed for
Yeah.
later. It's a secret mouse tool for later.
Sophia asked, "Did you get no bugs?" Yeah, no bugs, no insects. What else do I have here that I missed? No funky little guys.
No funky little
Um, no
guys.
cryptids. No folklore. Um, oh, nothing big. Like not like really large things or like oversized things
Ah.
or like huge things in the horizon. I do that a lot, I guess. And in terms of more like specific things, no noise or grain, no vignettes, no filters, So
You're gonna be
I kind
doing like advertisement edits.
of I'm gonna do an infographic.
That's gonna be great. Yeah, mine's just mostly like nothing painted or super rendered and no dramatic lighting and no body horror, which I could do that. That's not too
You sure?
hard.
You sure you can do that? I don't know. I don't
I
know,
don't know
man.
anymore. I think it would be so funny. It's like no tablet. You have to draw with your mouse. Thank God no one said that
No,
yet.
I asked people not to say like no, I can't. The only thing I kind of banned from being prohibited is just like more specific things like tools, like because people would have instantly said no Photoshop, no digital arts, and
That's true.
I'm not
Yeah.
about to set up a stream to do traditional arts. I was like, no, I'm not,
Hmm.
that I'm banning that. I want to use my regular tool set, but yeah, I let them ban like specific things between inside it, like filters and noise and stuff. And
Gotcha.
let me send to the Discord. There you go. I sent the no
Okay.
gay to the Discord, so you guys can have it.
Is Bean still allowed? Louse Grouse asked that.
Is Bean still allowed? I mean, Bean is allowed on screen.
Yes.
Nobody specifically banned Bean though, so technically we could do Bean. A cute Bean cartoon. No, okay.
Magical
So
Girl Bean.
magical. Yes, Sanrio Bean.
What if like instead of doing a vignette, you do the opposite of vignette where it's like a white halo around everything?
Oh, would that be a wide vignette though?
It is a
Is
white vignette, but usually when people think
hmm,
of vignettes, it's like to darken the sides of the image.
yeah.
But
I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to consult with chat
Sora said
to
no
see.
vignettes. Okay.
No vignettes. Damn it.
Lol.
Tried. Lol. Okay,
I
so
I
I have.
think I think Sailor Moon Bean, Magical Girl Bean has some legs,
That
but
would be
who
very
knows?
funny. Okay, I do have something I came up with because after I closed this list of like no more prohibitions, uh, I tried coming up with things that would work within it, but that would still be because I still my challenge here, the challenge I'm trying to give myself is I'm not just gonna do like the opposite of all these things. I'm gonna try and find something that doesn't fit any of these uh, categories, but that can still allow to tell a little story or to be like to
Mhm.
to be more of a complete piece in the sense of like how I tend to do them. Um, and here's a thumbnail because I got it here on paper, but let me copy it here. What I was thinking of doing is having a like kind of a dark forest or something. I wanted the tone, since it can be horror, I wanted the tone to be instead of just like cute, which would be like the opposite. I want it to be more like maybe sad or melancholic or weird, not like specifically horror, but something still a little weird. Because you guys didn't ban weird. You should have. Because I would say, I don't know, like what I do, a lot of it, I wouldn't count it as horror, to be honest.
It's haunting, which I don't necessarily think is always scary.
Yeah.
Sorry, my roommate just did the biggest sneeze in the
What's
world.
that endo?
Yeah, it was.
Hell yeah.
Oh, XCS asked, "Is the whole clown thing horror?"
The clowns? I'd say it's horror adjacent,
Hmm.
but I don't know. Also, let me put Bean down here. Let me move Bean
The
out of the way.
the middle of the screen.
Yeah, we're gonna share Bean.
Also, for some reason, no one said no skeletons for me, so maybe I'll just do cute skeleton
You
mascot.
can do skeletons. So okay, what I was thinking is some kind of dark forest scene and something. I don't know exactly what I'll put here. What I have in my sketch is just like a big star in the center.
Hmm.
And it's just kind of like hovering there. And maybe making it look a little bit like either giving it some effect to make it look to make it feel like painted, or not entirely like a photo to not do that realistic thing, or that really like like weird core where they all the photos look like PS2 screenshot level, or like
Oh yeah.
really old digital camera style.
Mm.
um that sort of thing, maybe, where it doesn't it looks photoshopped on purpose.
Yeah.
And maybe there's like a little message like I don't know, we have been waiting or something. It kind of feels
Like that
like more
liminal like
dreamlike.
core stuff.
That what?
The like the liminal space stuff.
Yeah, a little bit. I think they get mixed up a bit. Those, like, yeah, there's like a one of those internet aesthetics where it's a bit more like dreamlike, and then it's like photoshopped, but it's not meant to be realistic.
Yeah.
So something like this, maybe. That's kind of what came to mind, where it still feels a little complete, but it's not the sort of stuff I do, and it doesn't fit any of the things you guys told me not to do. What does
I think
chat
that would be
think?
interesting.
Does that match everything chat told me to? Chat, tell me if
I
this
think
misses
so.
anything.
Let's see what chat has I think it will work. I think it's a good idea.
We have been waiting.
We have
Yes.
been. Yeah. Oh, there's your cat's floating in the middle.
I mean, that would be funny.
Klaus Kraus said that change the world, my final message goodbye core. Hell
Yeah, yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah, exactly. You get exactly the vibe I was aiming for here. See, you guys get it. You guys get me. Hold on. Just Bean's face here.
Yeah.
Hmm. We have been waiting. Perfect. I think I'm done, actually.
I like how you erasing it just kind of looks like it's like a like dust falling out emanating from Bean.
Yeah. I was too lazy to erase it, so I just took a
You
black
could have made
brush
the
and
brush bigger.
Ah.
Hold on, let me see if I can try to make a cute little Bean mascot. Let's go. I'll try
He's
that.
so sleepy, by the way. Look at him. He's falling out of the camera. Ooh, yeah.
Undertale concept art. Yeah.
Kinda. That's a vibe.
Oscar said evil art, no brush size changes. Oh my god, evil.
That
Someone
would be
one of
evil.
the things someone said on my thing was, "Can you just draw straight Family Guy?" Which I would say is pretty evil.
That would be extremely evil, yes.
Oh yeah,
You go to the browser and turn on your. Here you go.
I need to look
Oh,
up
Venus. Oh,
oh oh
Venus was covering you.
you know what I could use as inspiration? I I've never listened to BTS, like aside from like maybe one song on the radio, but they have this like character mascot brand that's really cute. Oh, Bean moved. Bean's closer to you now. But they have like this mascot brand that's really cute. And if I didn't know it was BTS, like I wouldn't have. It's
Really?
just a really good mascot brand.
Let's see, BTS mascot.
Look at him.
Oh, it's those little guys.
Yeah. The yellow one is
Uh,
based off of Jimin, I think, but his name is Chimmy. And I just love that dog.
They're cute. I wouldn't have said it was BTS if I didn't know.
I know, right? Just a solid brand.
Yeah. Let's see. This is pretty good. I should probably change my browser to be centered. There we go. It's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Or we could do that thing where the you take like a picture of a forest and then you cut it at the middle and invert it, and it feels like columns.
Oh
Have you seen that?
yeah.
That's
That'd be
fun.
pretty cool. Oh, Agent LRCP is leaving to get started on school.
Oh, good luck,
Bye.
agent. Have a good night. That one's pretty good as
What does your cat
well.
look like?
He's literally right here. Oh my god.
I'm trying to
So his
remember.
his his left ear, our right, is cut at the tip.
Oh, so like that.
Yeah, because it's a part of the catch and release program.
Oh, oh, Papu.
Babu. Hello, Soup.
Soap. I hope all the people that have never seen my art before just assume I just draw like this most of the time.
You guys better follow Q. I assume everybody who's watching already follows Q, but if you
I'm
don't,
assuming so.
I will destroy you. I will
I'll hunt you down and
I'll
gut you
hunt you
like a
down with my evil
fish.
blade. You will not see it coming. You'll follow Q now.
Cutie.
Ooh, so cute.
I'm just thumbnailing right now. I went into the stream. Originally I was like, I should probably like sketch something out, but since I'm not the one that's hosting the stream, I can kind of feel a
No.
little bit better about
Yeah,
just kind of like
exactly.
shooting the shit.
And
Yeah.
and I and I, it's exactly what I do. I I like to go into a stream having no idea what I'm doing. It's
Really,
fun and
that's too
just
much
figuring out on
anxiety
the
for
go.
me. I don't know.
Is it? I think it's nice also for people to see the whole creative process. Like you're not just seeing the
Just the
end of
rendering.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're seeing like I think people enjoy like, seeing someone should just do bean. Seeing someone like coming up with the idea and it's also cool because you get people like in chat suggesting things and they help you figure out your idea better sometimes.
Oh,
At least
yeah.
for
I
me,
should try that
it's
sometime.
quite cool.
I just, whenever I used to show my sketches in school, my teacher's like, what am I looking at here? My sketches are very I feel like I'm the type of person that definitely does like chicken scratch for like my idea phase. Uh,
I've seen your thumbnails and they're very clear.
XCS asks, Q, what kind of art do you do? Just out of curiosity. I can show you. This is one that I recently did during stream. This is what my art usually looks like.
Yeah.
Um,
This is your
oh,
non-evil art. No, you're killing
here's my
him.
here's my non-evil evil art. Mad Soup said our teachers are so nerd emoji. You're
So
right.
nerd emoji. Yeah,
Yeah.
XCS or anybody who wants to follow Q, there is a link pinned above the chat. You must click that or else.
Yeah.
Or there will be
I'm gonna do a face
consequences.
reveal or something. I don't know.
Yeah. How far are you from the face reveal?
I'm at 700, I think.
Yeah, and it's 1000,
Oh.
right?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
definitely not just gonna be painting my face to look like a skeleton and play and like do a mukbang or something.
Mukbang.
I
Yes.
just become a mukbang channel.
That would be extremely funny. Nobody would see it coming, except for everybody here.
Sweet Uranium said Val, you should do an unface reveal. That would be good.
I disappear, and
You
suddenly
just
my
like
face
showing
gets.
X-ray pictures. Here you go.
No, I suddenly everybody forgets what my face looks like.
Oh, that'd be
Nobody knows how it
scary.
happens, but I think it's what Dream wished he could do.
I still think you should make like a VTuber that's just like looks like a human ransom note, just like random facial features, and kind
Yeah,
of in the semblance of a
I just take
face.
several pictures of myself in like different lighting, different conditions, and
Yeah,
just mash them together into a ransom note version of myself.
I think. What are some classic bean poses? Um,
Classic bean poses. You got this sphere where he rolls around and he becomes a perfect circle.
oh yeah.
You got, hold on, I can show you. I have so many bean pics I can show you. You don't even know. You have no idea what you just got yourself into.
Oh no.
I took a lot of pictures of him for two edits because I made bean accounts. So wait, hold on. These should be smaller so you can see them. I'm gonna put them in Photoshop.
Oh,
There we go.
what an
Okay.
adorable little creature of nature.
Here's one bean. Oh, stop becoming big. Thank you.
Yes.
Let's find a good bean pose.
Oh my god, circle. Hold
This
on,
is
let
a
me.
good bean pose.
Oh, hell yeah.
Candy Be Sweet, thank you for the follow.
Oh, hello.
This is a good face. Oh, this is my favorite. It's like the creation of Adam. Is that the name of that painting? You know the one,
I
right?
think so. It was so funny. Have you ever been to the Sistine Chapel, Ed?
Yeah, I have.
They didn't allow us to take any pictures since my mom was so short. She just like hid in the crowd and took pictures anyway. It's very funny.
I love that. But God knew.
God knew. What's he gonna do? Stop me from taking pictures of the Sistine Chapel?
Maybe. Who knows? His powers.
His powers. Whoa!
Hey, Hammy. How you doing, Hammy?
Hi, Hammy.
Look, if you ever need face reference.
Hold on, let me take a screenshot of that real quick. I'll put it on my being captured.
Being captured.
don't know if Bean's ever done it, but one of my friend's cats, she really likes to like sit like this. Like,
Yes, he does it. I think I have a picture of that. Hold on. Let me try to find it. Ah.
one Bean.
Oh, little bean. He's here for you. Thank you, Hammy.
Let's see if I can make those legs a little better.
Okay, let me see if I can find that picture. I could swear I got one. I got arguably way too many pictures of him, but
I
it's
feel like
worth
you
it.
never have too many pictures of your cat.
That's true. Oh, here it is.
Oh,
He's
oh!
with his leg all splayed down like that.
Why do they sit like that?
I don't know. It's
Okay, Bean.
great.
Bean question: does Bean purse his lips when he poops?
I don't know. I've never seen that. He has a closed, an enclosed like thing
Uh,
for his sand. So.
but you give him privacy when he poops.
Mm-hmm. He gets privacy. Big luxury.
There was a cat I saw. Every time she would poop, she has like the enclosed one, but then she starts scratching the outside and then start flinging the sand everywhere. It was
No.
so dirty near her litter box.
Oh no.
She
You
was
ate
silly.
lentils for lunch today, so it's kind of like eating one of Bean's cousins. No, don't do that. No.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to give him his little nicked ear.
Okay. Got a lot of pictures here. Look at all these kitties. Yes. Did
I
you see
kind
the
of
bean
I
dancing emotes that I have? Did I
Oh
show that
yeah,
to
I
you?
saw that. That was really cool. Do you have any free emotes? Oh my god, you do. Yay.
Yeah, I do. God, I still have like, I don't know, they increased the emote slots for everybody. So, like a
Oh,
few
did
months
they?
ago. Yeah, a few months ago, I think.
There we go. Lollipop.
Yeah, they increased the emote slots. At least the animated ones, and now I have like way too many free ones. But yeah, I still commission people individually to do them, and that costs money, so they won't get filled for a while. No text to speech. Oh, you can't hear the text to speech? Oh, I guess it's because I have the Discord audio and the music audio like separated.
Oh. Sad. Oh, you still have the Pog emote I made, right? I can't use
Yeah.
it because I'm not subbed. Or maybe I can sub to you. I do have Amazon Prime. Who knows?
Here, I put it in
There,
chat. Here
yeah.
he is. It's very good.
So where do you usually get your photos for your work?
Few
I guess.
places. I have usually Unsplash is the first one I look in. Right now I got a hold on. I'm gonna have to hide your thing for a second. Nope, that's the other one. There you go. Now I have a Photoshop plugin that
Mhm.
where you can search between a few different like free stock sites. So you can just search for like say
Ah.
forest, and it'll search like three different ones,
Oh.
and and yeah, I'll kind of combine the results. So it's a nice way to just like kind of cast a wide net, search like it is unsplash pixabay and pixels. Well, the unsplash is usually the best results. But it's pretty quick because you can just search it from inside Photoshop itself, and you just click on them and they pop up in your screen. So it's more of a time saver than anything.
That's pretty cool though.
We got a pretty couple good ones.
Ugh, I'm gonna get rid of these weird little fuckers on the side. I don't know if I'm
No,
allowed to
don't
swear.
kill them.
Sorry,
You're
three little
allowed to
freaks.
swear. You can call them fuckers. It's fine.
Fuckers. What the scallop?
The scallop. Hey, what you sending, Laos? Allowed to watch
What the
that.
scallop? Yes, I think I think everybody starts saying what the scallop. I think it's funnier than actually swearing.
.360 camera inside of a spherical mirror. What is that? Oh, okay. I get what you meant. Oh, the little tail heart.
I love when drawings of kitties do that.
I feel like this one's pretty good. It's a little, I was gonna say gonna not use it because it's a little like crunchy and you can, you know, it's kind of grainy and not super high quality, but that's kind of the point that we're going for.
Mm.
Hey, wait, I don't understand your story. Work with Sunday orders kids at my last job and once said, "Oh, sugar," when I dropped something. One of the kids looked at me all shocked and said, "I know what you said." I looked them dead in the eyes and said, "But I didn't I?" Oh, because you were trying not to use the swear. Okay. The kid was onto you.
You know what I'm gonna do? Since another one of the things I got was draw the family, I'm just gonna draw your cat in the Family Guy style.
That is extremely cursed.
Hold on, I'll do it. I'll do it.
He's clueless. He doesn't know what's about to happen to him.
No one look, I'm gonna trace Peter
Just
Griffin.
a small JPEG of Peter Griffin.
It's a big one now, don't worry.
I love this already. It's beautiful.
It looks just like your cat.
Looks just like him.
I should have actually used Brian Griffin as like a base because that's like closer to an animal, but
Same group of kids where one of them wrote a short story about you being a kaiju who's attacking the city with laser eyes. And it ended with you getting cut in half and crushed by a bus.
oh my god.
Oh my god. Those sound like fun kids, Hammy. Watch your back
Ah,
though.
I have a really funny story about tracing Family Guy. Back I used to run a JoJo Ask blog with Chumpodial on Twitter, and
Mhm,
we had this whole campaign called "We'll draw you your own Ben 10 alien," by using if you like design something in like this Ben 10 Cartoon Network like browser character creator,
mhm.
um, we would draw it, and anytime anyone sent in their design, all we did was trace Brian Griffin to look like the alien. It's here's your original drawing.
Oh my god. Did you keep any? I'd love to
Oh
see.
yeah, it's on the blog, but it's up to you to find it. I left it all in one piece.
Oh my god.
I'll probably post it. I'll probably send it to you later at the
Yeah, yeah,
very
yeah.
end.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, question. Bean's a boy, right?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna get a bunch of cat nipples on, but I think that would be
Bunch
a
of-
little bit too much.
I mean, boys still have nipples.
That's true. Everyone has nipples.
Everyone has nipples. Kind of like a fact of life.
Yeah. Oh, Siphon just said Bean Cam is on top of chat. Lol.
I think he's more important, though. Wouldn't you
That's
agree?
true. Wouldn't you agree?
Chat, do you think you're more important than Bean? Okay. You believe yourself to be that vital. He is more important. Thank you, Soup.
There.
Oh god.
Oh, that sucks. Hey, that
No, this
sucks.
is great. Can you take a screen cap for me?
I'm gonna do.
Can
I'm
I
gonna
get
do like a. I think I'm gonna do like a what looks to be a small sticker sheet, and I'll just have this as one of the drawings.
okay.
It looks just like Bean.
He looks just like Bean. Oh, I was about to do something here. I was like, oh, what if the star kind of had a more humanoid figure? But one of the things that was prohibited was celestial. Would that be too celestial?
Mm, I huh? Maybe I don't know.
Chat, decide this for me. Would giving a human just like the silhouette of a human and make it glowy like this? Would that be celestial, or is that good?
Some people are saying too celestial, celestial enough, and not necessarily. And Matt Soup said, "I think it's okay."
I think
Lot of
chat is
conflicting answers here.
divided.
You should just spin a wheel.
I should just spin a wheel.
Yeah. Put everyone's answers on a wheel and spin it.
Oh, we should do a poll. We should do a poll.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Celestial to you implies a certain lack of familiar features in normal humans. I think that's too broad for a celestial, right?
Are you making your poll now?
Yeah, and I will let people vote with layers because I like to be evil like that. Okay, the poll is on. Everybody votes. I will
I can
abide by
vote.
chat's decision. You can vote too.
Let's see. Most people are saying it's too celestial. You're cooked!
No! is so sad.
Question: Has Bean ever vomited?
Yeah, literally
Okay.
yesterday I gave him so many treats. He just no, okay. Just like the day before. So okay, what day is it today? So on Saturday he had his rabies shots,
Mhm.
and they can get a little sick after that. And yesterday he was playing with me, and I've been teaching him how to play fetch. So every time he brings me back a specific toy, I give him a treat, and he was like on fire. He was doing it constantly, like bringing me the toy. I was giving him treats, and suddenly he's on my table and he starts going group. I picked him up, put him on the ground, literally last second, and he puked on the floor. I was like, oh my god, I saved like he would have puked on my keyboard, like literally. It
Oh
was oh my god.
no.
I
Okay.
saved my table.
I drew a vomit bean.
Yes. That's very
I
good.
think I think I'll draw a couple more and then I'll just start picking a couple.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, Michi said hello, I'm traveling, so I can't stay. Want to say hi before bed. Hello.
Hi Michi. Have a good travel. A human is technically a creature. No, Siphon, it isn't. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. The poll ended
Whoa.
literally at the last second. Someone voted. It got exactly 50%. This is evil. Who did this?
So that means you can only do half a person.
I can only do half a person. That's true. It can only. Okay. I think this implies it can only be like vaguely humanoid. It can't be. It can't be like a fully humanoid thing, but it can. It can have like the vague shape of a human. Like, let's say it's like this.
How's this for a bean?
That's beautiful. Soup voted like 4 times. That was allowed. You're fine.
You did that on purpose.
You
You did
did
that
that
on
on
purpose so a sleeper
purpose.
agent could say yes to you.
Oh, teach me a word in Spanish. Mm. Well, we're talking about humanoids. That would be humanoide, which is much funnier to say than humanoid.
Wow.
Bye, Michi.
I don't know any language.
You know language.
No, I don't know. I don't know any words ever. I don't even know English.
Kiss bin for you. Coming right up.
Oh, oh, beanie.
He looked at me with the most confused face. Ooh, big yawn. Oh, you woke up.
Ah,
The
and he's
beast.
gone.
The beast is awakened. Show him to you still. My camera is set up. I can show the bean in any angle. As long as he's on my table, I can show him. Hello, bean. Oh, yeah, you got on top of my tablet. You
Oh,
love doing that.
oh, BB. What kind of breed is he? Is it like a what are they called?
Siamese.
Siamese, yeah.
Yeah. Seal point specifically. Because he looks like a little seal,
Oh,
I guess. Yeah, Siamese cats are a temperature map of themselves. Did you know that?
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Don't they
'cause,
get darker like as they get older?
yeah, they do get a little darker. When they're babies, they're all whites because their body temperature is much warmer as babies.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? Yes, be kind of easy. He's toasted. Yes. He's a toasted little man.
Little sesame seed. Hi. The way my VTuber looks, it just looks like I'm covering his little nards.
Oh, he wants to do the shoulder
Oh,
thing. There you go.
oh. Did you teach him to do that, or does he just automatically do that?
I taught him, but now I taught him at first. I did it like I had an order to do it. Like I had to tap my shoulders, uh, and then I gave him treats. And at some point, he just started doing it on his own. And now I don't even
Oh,
like. Maybe sometimes I'll give him a treat, but he just does it because he wants to, and he's purring the whole time he's on top here. It's really cute. It's like a little back massage.
oh, baby.
Okay, so I was thinking like vague humanoid shape. Something like this where you can see like legs. Amy says, climb the mountain, frijol.
Good night. Yeah, I think just legs would be pretty good. Like just human enough.
Just a little bit, since we got 50-50. Hey Sam, Jumbo Dallas here.
Oh, hey
Looks
Chump,
so...
I revealed our dark secret of making Ben 10 Family Guy drawings earlier. Hope you don't mind.
Hey
Also, it's
Sam.
Chumpadal's birthday, everyone.
Hey, happy birthday, Champodile. Everybody in chat say happy birthday, Champodile. Bean, do you want it? Get down. You're gonna fall. Okay.
Oh, baby gonna fall.
No arms, just leg. No arm today.
You know what? Yeah. So I've been trying to practice making merch again. I guess I'll just make a a bean sticker sheet. Why not?
I
I
will
don't
I
know
will
if
buy
anyone will
1,000
want it.
copies. Oh, but I think okay. I I I think my merch store, the page I use, has like sticker sheets
Oh.
that you can print on demand. I got to see if it's print on demand or if you got to pre-order a bunch. But if it is print on demand, I like it can be on my store and I can give you the revenue
Wow.
if you want to.
Or we can do
Official
we
bean
can go the
stickers.
full kit and caboodle and make it glow in the dark or some stupid shit.
Let me see. Let me quickly check if the store has that. So I do recall seeing something about stickers being added.
Yeah, are you talking about imprint and stuff?
No, the one I use is Fourth Wall.
Oh.
And they have stuff from like a bunch of different places.
Chump just said Ed set his hordes upon me. I must flee. Good luck, my vile warriors.
Oh. Bye, Chumpodile. Good to
My
see you.
chunk. I have the heart one. Okay.
Wait, Rose says, fun old French fact. In colonial Quebec, women were called creatures because of misogyny. Oh my god. And men
That's
acted as though they could never comprehend them. Oh my god.
so
The hell?
cool. Normal behaviors, I guess.
Normal behaviors.
Oh my god, there was a whole top portion of the sticker sheet I did not see. Oops.
um. Whoa, they have holographic sticker sheets.
Oh.
Let me see. I think they also have normal ones.
Should.
Yeah, they have normal and holographic stickers.
Oh, I've been recently like thinking of trying some sticker app stuff. That would be funny. Okay. Let's make the background white. A
Bean, you're
hollow
literally so
Peter
wrong.
Griffin. Oh, hell yeah. Uh, do any
The rarest of
color.
stickers.
Yeah, this is gonna be silly.
Should our glowy do be floating? I think so, right? Should it be?
I think
Wanna go down?
so.
Wanna go down? Okay.
It kind of looks like a sunrise, and you're seeing at the end of a forest, but it's vaguely in the shape of a person.
Yeah, I like that. Bean, no biting. No biting random things. He's looking for toys.
Oi, coins and toys. What color is Bean's eyes? Are they blue?
Blue, yeah.
Okay.
I sent you a picture before. Look at them. Look at them. They're so
Yeah,
blue.
yeah, yeah,
Literally
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
powerful.
Most kitties like grow out of their blue eyes. It's kind of cool.
No, Siamese cats have blue eyes. It's part of the. I think it's the same gene
Oh.
that controls the color of the fur. It just kind of removes all the melanin from the eyes,
Ah.
so they're very blue. Nope, he's attacking my pen.
Oh.
Evil little baba. Oh.
Oh, baby. Oh, Hammy said, fun fact, Persian's cats can do that too.
Oh, the blue eye thing,
I maybe.
or Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin, yeah.
They can look like that. I mean, if any cat looked like Peter Griffin, I would say it's a Persian cat. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I think so.
Hammy said, I have in-laws with a white Persian with the bluest eyes. Man, I wish I could be around cats. Like, I only recently learned, well, not recently, I guess, in the past, like, couple years, I realized cats are actually really cool, because I used to be really afraid of them as a kid, only to find out
Mm.
I'm very allergic to them.
Oh no.
I mean, that doesn't stop me, but...
Bean, mira. Let's see if he plays fetch.
Let's see.
Let's see. This is his fetch toy. It's his hair tie. Whoop. Attack. Yeah. I'm gonna throw it on the ground. Hey, release that. Unhand it at once. No?
Oh, XCS is gonna be leaving. Goodbye.
Bye, XCS. Have a good night. No kitties? No. Did not want to play fetch.
He's too interested in Peter Griffin. Peter.
Yeah, he wants to play with my pen, which is
Oh.
not allowed. That's a
What you
forbidden
do is you
toy,
get two
Bean.
pens.
One for him.
One for him, one for you.
Woo.
Hey, can you tell what character this is supposed to be? You know, a good character design is you can tell immediately who it is by silhouette alone.
That is true. There, bring it to me, Bean. Come on. Come on up. No, pick it up. You lost it. It's here. Get it. There you go.
Hammy
Bring it
asks,
to
it
me.
also depends
See?
on the nature of the allergy. What part of the cat makes your body act up?
You brought it to me. Yes.
Sometimes I'll pet a cat, and if I don't wash my hands and I accidentally touch my eyes, I'm just stuffy, and I think it's the saliva. I think most people are allergic to the saliva of cats, and they groom
Oh,
themselves a
really?
lot. That's what I heard, at least. I could be wrong, but um, even cats that are supposedly like hygienic or whatever, like cats that are,
Hypoallergenic? Yeah.
yeah, that are good for people that have like an allergy, I still kind of react to it. Um, but who knows? I mean, that doesn't stop me from petting cats. I think I should finally invest in some in some medication. Sora says most people are allergic to mites and animals and to carry those. The thing is, I don't have the same allergy to dogs. I don't get the same reaction, at least. I don't think.
He looks so creepy with the blue eyes. It's like,
No, it's good.
it's good, it's good. Bean, do you not want your treats? Yeah, he does.
Yeah, it's
He's just
just. I
eating it
think
very slowly.
that doesn't. If I ever meet Bean, I'm just gonna put my whole face in him, and then immediately I'm gonna look up at you, Ed, and my eyes are gonna be red.
You're gonna look like your profile picture.
Yeah.
Bean is really savoring the streets.
Oh, watch out! Don't make him throw up.
He's taking this merry time. Usually he just chomps them and bites them, like swallows them whole. But in this case,
Oh.
he's just savoring it. Oh, so much I can do.
This drawing sucks.
No, it doesn't. It's beautiful and
This is
perfect.
really bad to look at. I don't know about you. Oh, Hammy says most roaches are actually very cleanly, and hate living in a dirty environment. They spend
Oh,
a lot of
really?
their time grooming their exoskeleton. Roaches are cool. I get really scared when I see one in real life, though, specifically in my house.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
like a
over here
big roach
they've jump
problem.
scared me so many times. Because sometimes they'll
Yeah.
just like they're really common here in the Canary Islands, and they sometimes just sneak into your home through like any open window or any vent or anything. They're really flexible, so they can fit anywhere. And and sometimes I've seen them. Beep, beep, beep. Don't scratch that. It's trying to scratch the sofa.
Oh.
A couple of times I've seen them like on a wall, and I was going to get them, and suddenly they flew at my face
Oh.
directly.
Yeah, I forget
It's
those
so
guys could fly.
scary. Yeah, they can fly. You got to haul a hawkmoth caterpillar. Non-fuzzy caterpillars is soft. Ooh.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, they're kind of like slimy boys. I have held I have held which was it? Those stag beetles. Stag beetle
Oh, I love stag beetles.
caterpillars. They have really large caterpillars that specific time of year, I don't recall which one what one it is. They'll just be like under the soil, like in just the top layer of the soil, kind of
Hmm.
curled up there. And yeah, and just last year I was planting a tree, and the moment you dig into the dirt, it's just like five of them pop out, like so many,
Oh
and they
God.
were so cool. Like they were about this size, like rolled up. If they
Hmm.
stretched out, like maybe this size, big boys.
Big boys.
I liked them. I like stag beetles.
I wish I got to play with bugs as a kid, but I never got to own a pet beetle, unfortunately. Oh well.
Oh, I did bug zoos as a kid. I would we would just find different bugs on the playground, and then we would make like little zoos out of stones and sticks and stuff. And we would
Oh
put
my
them like we
god.
had a millipede, and then inevitably we'd just leave them in their little quote unquote cages after recess and hope that when we came back they were still there, and of course they weren't. Like they could easily climb that.
My mom back in Vietnam, what she would do is they'd have cricket fights where they would like tie the crickets to like hair that they pulled out of their heads and spin it really fast to get them angry, and then they'd fight each other.
Oh no! Oh, poor
Just silly things.
Papas.
Sora just went, huh? Yeah.
Oh,
Cricket Beyblade. Yeah, pretty much.
cricket Beyblade. Oh my god.
So
There's a YouTube channel that was like scientific bug fights. Wait, what
Monster
was?
Bug Wars.
Is that a YouTube channel or that's a show,
Monster Bug.
right?
It used to be a show, but they've recently started releasing their stuff on YouTube and stuff.
Oh, it's so funny. Like he was showing me Monster Bug Wars the other day, and the sound effects they use, like they have this spider walking around, and it does literal like lion roars.
My
It's
favorite is
so
they'll be like,
silly.
who will win? One like crab or like an entire colony of like army ants? Who will win? It's like, who do you think?
Oh my god. Well, sometimes they kind of pull a little trick on you. We go like, oh, the ant who will win, the ant lion or this ant? And they don't tell you that the ant has a secret trick against the ant lion.
Yeah, and then we proceeded to watch the antlion like eat the ant.
Crickets will eat each other in spite of ample food being available.
Uh,
You
I
know,
hmm?
you gotta you gotta use all your resources. If your only food source is another cricket, go for it,
Well,
right?
if you eat the other cricket, then more food for you.
True, true.
I just remember I was watching a documentary a while ago about like alternative protein sources. Like instead of eating cows and stuff, it would be eating crickets. And this guy, he was like a Silicon Valley like kind of entrepreneur guy. I was like, I can do anything if I put my mind to it. He started a cricket farm in the documentary ended with him like crying in his car saying all of my crickets died.
No.
Like they all died. It was so sad.
One tech bro when when faced against the cruel reality of farming or husbandry,
My
like
crickets have died.
I'm sure it's easy, right? It's just crickets.
There we go. Oh my god.
It's evil. I love it.
I can't do it. I can't do a Peter Griffin impression.
You did it. You did it. And I funny was a thing. One dude hosted bug fights with insects he found. Oh no, his champion was an earwig named Hot Dog.
Oh, hell
Good for Hot
yeah.
Dog.
Earwigs. When I saw an earwig for the first time in real life recently, because they didn't have them in New Jersey, but in California they do. I was like, what is that? What the hell?
I was terrified of them as a kid.
Oh, earwigs. Do you have them where you
Yeah.
are?
Yeah.
I think they're frightful to look at.
They look evil. I love them. Hola, Bing. He's back. I'm afraid he's gonna start biting cables, but we'll see. We'll see
Your
when
stream
we
just
get.
suddenly ends.
Yeah, because he's looking at the internet cable too, of all
Uh-oh.
things.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Well, if the stream ends, you know why. He's on to other things. Yeah.
Oh my god, people are talking about house centipedes in chat. Yeah, those things, I don't think those legs should be looking like that.
They're cool. We don't have them here. At least I don't think so. I've never seen one.
Oh, you haven't? They're pretty
No.
cool. Oh, they got giant legs for some reason.
I did see a silverfish for the first time recently. I don't think they exist where I used to live, but they do exist here.
Oh,
They're really funky looking bugs, and they're like the oldest lineage of insects. Like they're like uh like coelacanths for fish.
mm,
They just look prehistoric. They look the same as they looked before insects were even a thing.
wow. Yeah, I used to hear horror stories of people that like will buy books and
Hmm.
then they'll open up the book and like a million of them just come out.
Oh my god. Make me want to hit up my local bodega just to hold their cats. What's a bodega?
A
Is it like a type
bodega?
of store?
It's it's like a New Yorker like little convenience store with like a deli. You can get stuff
Oh.
there. What? I think it was like the
In
governor.
Spanish, it just means seller.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Thinking of something else. I just remember like I think it was like the mayor or governor of New York City or something. It's like I'm hitting up my local bodega and it was like a Quiznos or a CVS or something.
So it's
Like the
just like the corporate bodega. Hey, Vishanti. Oh, hold on. Let me put on the bean cam because he's currently at his attacking spots. Here's where he'll stand if he wants to attack my pen. Like, look
Oh,
at this.
okay. Hammy said bodega is termed specifically for like Hispanic and Latino owned corner stores. Okay.
Oh, okay. Pen.
I have to figure out how to do his head. Because his head's like significantly darker than the rest of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would make this
his head,
darker.
like the tip of his feet, his nose and stuff is pretty much just black,
Okay.
and the
Yeah,
tail
I'm
as
doing it
well.
like more pastel-y colors since someone
Yeah,
mentioned.
it's easier to see on more pastel
Yeah,
colors.
yeah.
You're a menace, Bean.
Have you ever seen anyone in chat have seen that I think it's like a Twitter or something? It's like bodega cats. People just keep taking photos of like the cats that live at bodegas.
Think I've seen that. I've seen that Twitter, and I never since to me it just means seller. I never connected that it was a type of store. I thought it was just like cats found around like in random places, but.
It's if there's a specific video of this guy with like the thickest New York or no, it was like a Jersey accent. It's
Hmm.
just like this cat takes a pet like no problem, ain't afraid at
takes
all.
takes a pet like no problem. I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah, New York accents are very very funny to me.
Yeah, I think that whole tri-state area, like New York, New Jersey, and kind of the Philadelphia region, like all those accents kind of just blend together. One time I was working and this guy came in with the most stereotypical Jersey accent that I thought he was like making fun of it for a second until he started talking to me more, and I realized that was just how he thought. He's like, "Yeah, I came
Oh my
in here
god.
because my wife wanted to get her nails done. Gonna be a big wedding with family tomorrow," and I was
Oh
like,
my god.
wow. Hello, sir.
Let's see you, Pie.
Hmm? What'd you say?
Oh, Pie in chat. He was saying
Oh.
bye.
Oh, bye.
I'm working on like double difficulty. This is hard mode because every so often I just get swiped. My hand gets swiped,
Oh.
but it's okay because it's a beautiful kitty. I think he's gonna. Oh yeah, he's waiting, and very slowly his eyes are closing. He's falling asleep.
Oh, baby.
Yes, fall asleep. Fall asleep. I'm winning. I'm winning. You're losing. I'm winning, and you're losing. It's not technically legal depending on how you look at food prep laws. I'd rather have a bodega with a cat than a problem with pests. That's true. I mean, that's literally why cats were invented.
Yeah. Did you know there's a ton of
Should say.
feral cats that live at Disneyland?
Really?
To deal with the pest problems there, yeah.
Do you think they'll
The
have
more
some
you know.
at the Japan Disney?
At Japan Disney, I'm not sure about that. I'm excited for us to go, though. That's gonna be a fun
Yeah,
time.
yeah. We're gonna go in October to Japan. Q and I and a few other friends. It's gonna be
It's
cool.
it's gonna
I'm
be
very
so
excited.
epic. Okay, I'm liking how this is looking. Oh, I can add a big shine in his eyes. Hold on.
A big evil shine. Yes, little kitty, fall asleep. You're falling right into my trap.
Oh,
He doesn't know. He doesn't
does he
know.
know?
He's playing right into my hands.
Should I add whiskers or no?
Hmm. I think white whiskers, because that's how they contrast against his face.
Okay. Let's see how
But it's
that
just
looks.
like maybe two or like not nothing, two or three, you know.
There you go.
This is just basically mashing a million lens flares until I get somewhere. It's fun.
But who's the one guy that directed Star Trek with like a million lens flares? That's you right now.
It's me. Oh yeah, what's his name? He also did a. Didn't he do a Star Wars one too?
I think so. The abruptness of Bean's head disappearing gently startled a part of my being. Oh no. Anyway, here it is again. Oh!
No, no.
Oh, J.J. Abrams. Yeah, that was
J.J.
it.
Abrams, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him a little bit fuzzy. There we go. Except for the one Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Oh, look, Lois, I'm a cat.
Oh, just when I thought he was asleep, he attacked me once again.
Oh, baby.
Oh, you little man. Hey, don't get startled. Hello? Hello? Look there. Yeah, that's you. You're being drawn right now.
You
Huh. You look just like Peter Griffin, yes.
look just like Tita.
Ida. My tribute to you. Hold him for me for a sec.
Can you watch him while I go get a smoke?
You gonna stay there? Oh.
Oh, Babu. Is it easy to teach kitties tricks?
I think it depends on the cat. Bean is he's like very treat motivated. Like he loves the
Ah.
treats, so he it's really easy to just, you know, slowly teach him things by giving him treats every so often.
Mhm.
Oh, there he goes. I thought he was gonna stay there, but no. He's going off on a little adventure, I guess.
Siphon said you should give chat arms. Oh, that's looking good. Just vaguely human shaped enough.
Yeah. What are you doing, Bean? He's trying to get a cable from under that. He loves cables. It's like his favorite thing in the world. And there's a controller there with a cable behind it, so
Oh,
I think he's trying to
Babu.
get to it. What are you up to, Bean? I love the puking one. It's very good.
I love the puking one. It's definitely gonna look really good. Siphon said we can only reach our true potential. Petting and holding Bean if you give us arms.
One day I'll develop that technology. Don't worry.
You should buy like a 10 grand like robotic arm that chat can manipulate. It will be worth it, I
It
promise.
will be worth it. That's you know, you can deduct that from your taxes, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's a justified expense. Yeah, this industrial mechanical arm is for live streaming.
I think it would work. Remember when Germa like rented that whole like carnival like game set,
Oh my god.
circus carnival game setup?
Did he?
Yeah, he did. Like rented a clown and everything.
Oh my god. Gotta distract the bean.
Oh, how old is Bean?
We don't know, but he's about 2 years, 2 and something years.
Oh.
Like when we first brought him to the vet. when we got him, which was a year ago now,
Mhm.
uh, he she told us he was like somewhere between 1 and 2 years, which is very vague. So we just said like, okay, 1.5. But we
Oh my god.
celebrate his quote unquote birthday as like the day we got him, and we gave him cake.
Oh.
He's loving this.
You just put aluminum foil all over your desk. He'll love that.
I mean, he'd break it into little pieces. That's what he does with like wrapping paper and stuff.
Oh no. He's fussy. He's silly.
What are you doing, Bean? He's looking for his toy. I hid it in his, like in the edge here. So, oh, he found it. Good job. Thank you. Kicked it to me. Okay. Here you go. Your treats. Oh my god. Hold on. Look at him right now. His face is full of white
Oh,
fluff from the bed.
he's made a mess.
He made a mess. Oh, little Baba. Look at him. Let me clean you up. Let me clean you up. Oh, you made a mess. Okay, here you go. Your treats.
He may have no thoughts, but he's still smart nonetheless. You don't need to
Yeah,
have thoughts to be smart. I don't think so.
exactly, exactly. He knows every single thing. He can't express it. He can't tell us, but he knows it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the one where he's sitting like a person later. That's too complicated of a pose.
What color should this light being be? Maybe blue.
Hmm. What colors do you like to gravitate towards? I guess that's the question.
Oh, I do a lot of blues and pinks. Like that's my usual combo.
Ah, hmm.
So I guess I should do something that isn't blue or pink. I think my least
Green. I'm just kidding. That would look horrible. Uh,
my least
I don't
used
know.
colors are, I would say, red.
Red. I'm the opposite.
Maybe. I don't know. Let me hold on. I could straight up pull this. Pull. Oh no, I can't show you this because it has stuff that chat can't see. But I can look at my own uh, folders with all my art and just look at the general colors. Lots of blues, fair amount of pinks and purples. Um, there is some red, but it's mostly like pinkish red.
Mhm.
It's like a colder red instead of like, a full warm one. Yeah.
Siphon said if you use a rainbow, that may count as gay. So watch out.
True. You gotta be careful. Oh, there's a little bit of rainbow colors in this lens flare. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Do you have any
Uh-oh.
yellows? That's what Siphon asks.
Yellows. Some yellows, yeah. I tend to do, since yellow is complementary to blue, I tend to use yellow as a
Mm.
complementary color.
Oh.
Let's do red.
You know me, I love the color red.
Ooh, sorry, I sneezed. Sometimes bean hairs get in my nose. Thankfully, I'm not allergic though.
God, I wish that were me. Whoa, you just got raided.
Whoa, Grumbly! Hello, Grumbly.
Ah, hi,
Welcome,
Grumbly.
folks. I didn't see the raid alerts. Oh my god. Welcome, everybody. How you doing? How you doing, y'all? How is Grumbly doing on stream? Hope you had a good stream. I love it. That emote is so cursed. Oh my god.
Oh, that's really gross.
I love it. That's very good. So, um, hi everybody. My name is Eduardo or Valdevia, and here on the other side of the screen we got Q at
Hi.
Leslie Q Art on here, and we're each making the Evil Art Challenge, which in which we asked people on Twitter, like Q asked on Twitter, I asked on here, for common common traits of our art, and then we have to make some art that doesn't include any of them. So if this is your first time watching my streams or watching Q's art, this is exactly the opposite of what, or something kind of different from what we usually make.
Yeah,
So
I draw this now. This is
it's
my art.
beautiful. We love it.
One day, Ed, I'm just gonna come onto your stream and I'm just gonna Tyson everyone.
Yeah, you got a Dyson everywhere.
I won't explain what Tysoning someone
Yeah,
means.
it's better not to explain it. But yeah, go follow Q using the pinned link if you wanna see Q's like real
Probably
art. Q
doesn't like it. No.
show some of your regular art so
Yeah.
people can see what they expect.
This is usually what my art looks like.
Yeah,
When I'm actually trying. Well, I guess I'm
lots of
trying
body
harder than I've
horror.
ever tried before, currently. But I usually do horror. You may know me from here. Let me move that out of the way so you don't have to see my files. Um,
And
let's
go
see.
follow Q on Twitch as well because he's streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, my art usually looks like this. Scary.
Yes, scary.
Scary. But today I'm drawing this, which I would
Yeah.
say is scarier.
So, what were the traits you got? You got forbidden.
Oh yeah. No sharp
Nope.
forms, no body horror, no red, no rendering or textures, no dramatic lighting, and no werewolves. Sad.
And for me, well, the kind so just for the new folks, the kind of art I usually do is, you know, also has like a lot of body horror, medical horror, like weird worms that live in your womb, or uh, lots of things like this using Photoshop. So the traits that I got forbidden were realistic. So it can't be something that's too realistic, and I'm gonna work on like giving it a bit of stylization so it's not super realistic later. I can't do basically any sort of horror or things that in general are like visceral or uncomfortable like that. Also, I can't use any filters or noise grain, any vignettes. Yeah, no creatures, no horror, no angels, no bones, no meat, no teeth, etc.
You're not allowed anything.
You're not allowed anything, exactly. But yeah, thank you for all the follows to Atomic Pirate Girl, Emilia Soap, and Lars Bar. Welcome, folks.
Yippee!
Gilantas es encantado. Encantado. Who's this guy? Hey, Lou.
Hi, Lou. Everybody go follow Lou.
Everybody go follow Lou as well. Lucef in chat.
Lou's in chat.
So yeah, what I'm working on here is I wanted to do like a sort of like sad, melancholic, and a bit surreal looking piece, because I was like, I don't want to do like just the opposite of all the things that were forbidden. So if I didn't want to go from like horror to cute, I wanted something that I could tell a little story with still, even if it doesn't like include any of those common traits. So I wanted something that felt a little bit like, if you guys know that like weird core aesthetic, like it's a little bit like surreal, dreamlike. So I wanted something, kind of a lonely scene, like the woods there, and there's kind of like a star in the middle, and there's gonna be a hold on. This is the little sketch I did. We have been
We
waiting.
have been waiting.
Something like that. That's the vibe I wanted to go for.
And anyway, I'm going silly with mine. I just wanted to
Yes.
draw some kitties.
Hmm. It's my own layer. I can try later, like
Oh yeah,
other
don't forget to save. I
things.
forgot to save. Usually
Oh
I'm
shit,
really good
yeah.
at.
It's still untitled and everything. That's so cool.
Usually I'm really good at saving. There's something wrong with me.
I call this one evil. Oh yeah, I should also show this one more time since there's a lot of new folks in
Oh
here.
yeah, don't forget.
I'm making a game, everybody. It's on Kickstarter right now, so I'm gonna send the link to the Kickstarter so you guys can check it out. We just launched the Kickstarter today, and it's already reached its goal. Now it's like on to stretch goals. So feel free to check it out if it sounds interesting to you. The game is a solo RPG that you can play basically on your own with some dice and a notebook. And it's all about traveling this strange new continent that was found. It's set in like the early 20th century. And they found this new, strange new continent full of like ruins and cursed relics. And you're one of the people that's going there to explore it. So you can be like, I don't know, anything from a tomb raider to like a goody two shoes archaeologist who just wants to figure out what's going on. And your objective is to fill out this little diary or sketchbook or wherever you want to set it up. You can set it up as just like, I'm just going to do sketches of things I find and like briefly describe, or I'm just going to do text only, however you want. It's your own words, your own rules. And yeah, and it's going to be full of my art and full of things I wrote and that my partner in this game wrote. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I think what we have so far, both the art and the writing, it's already looking really cool. I'm really excited about it. So check it out if that sounds interesting to you.
I think it's
Throw a
gonna
few
be
bucks
great.
that way, and then you'll get the book when it's done.
Oh, is it gonna be physical?
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Whoa.
zine, like a little A5 format, so like about this size, right? So about the same size as a normal notebook, and yeah, it's gonna have like 4 different areas to explore. Now 5 because we already reached one stretch goal, so 5 areas to explore,
Yeah,
including the deep
baby.
sea. You excited for submersibles? Yeah, there's gonna be some deep sea exploration. I'm excited
Oh,
for that one.
really? That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. One of the like there's 4 like islands you can visit,
Hmm.
and but there is a fifth area that's the sea that's kind of between them, and you need to first like you need to have visited all the islands before and have like at least like I don't know exactly the set of rules we'll do for what you need to go to the sea, but it's going to be like a late game area, I guess. So you have to like have done a few things around the world, and And then you can go like down below into the sea and explore. It's gonna be a few cool places for you guys to
Nice.
see. It's nice.
I've been wanting to get more into like kind of nice board games or tabletop games as of late. Here's
It's cool.
here's here's being throwing up.
Beautiful. That's literally yesterday on my desk. Not on my desk. We saved a desk, but
Almost
so
on your
close.
desk.
Almost.
Yeah, one time, my friend has a husky that's like blind, and like she like walked in to the bedroom once, and she kind of just, I guess I can't say the word stare. She literally doesn't have any eyes. She was facing us for a very long time, and then climbed onto the bed, threw up, and then left. Like, what the hell?
That's a power move right there.
It was a scary one.
Ah, I don't know where to put this
I'm
lens
so glad no
flare.
one can see all of like my layers. Anytime I show Nate, Fia, my layers. He just goes, "What the hell?"
Oh yeah, he hates layers. Don't worry about him. He comes into this chat to complain about how many layers I'm using every day. He screams at me.
Well, I'm always like, if I want to make a new decision, I'm just gonna do it on a different layer,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then I
exactly.
forget,
Because you
and then I
always want to
forget to
go.
merge it.
You always
Yeah,
want to go back, or we want to be able to go back. It's called non-destructive editing in
yeah,
Photoshop lingo. It's when you don't want to destroy anything, any of the pixels.
yeah. There have been too many times where I'm like, I'm gonna try this, and then it just ends up looking really bad, and I'm like, uh-oh,
Can't go back now. Yeah.
lol.
I'm combining too many lens flares, and they're doing evil things to my document.
Werewolf Cass is here. Hi.
Hi, Cass. How are you doing?
Yeah, and I think we should do a stream where all we do is maybe stare at each other and that's it. That would be entertaining, right? Would that be entertaining? You can call it
Chad, how
moron to
many of you would
moron
like to see
actualization.
this? Yes.
You're gonna want to see this. I I uh I really want to what was it? I don't know if you use TikTok at all, but there are these people who their entire job is just streaming themselves at Disneyland, just going on rides. They make so much money off of doing that. And I was like, what the? I
Oh my
should be doing
god.
that.
Dream
Wow,
job.
great new job.
Completing the goal in 8 hours. Yeah.
Oh,
It was
really?
pretty, yeah,
Dang.
the Kickstarter. Yeah. Um yeah, a lot of people were already following the campaign. So because they had been like we posted like a preview page a few days earlier. So a lot of people that had already seen it on Twitter and were following. So the moment it launched, like a million people suddenly backed it, and we were already like the moment I woke up and I checked it because I woke up. I was with my sleep disorder. I kind of overslept the launch time, and when it had launched, it was already like when I woke up and I saw it was already like at 60 or 70%.
Wow. Yeah, I'm still in denial that I have the same sleep disorder as you, but we're not gonna talk.
I mean, you might. We don't know. We don't know, but
Maybe we'll find out.
maybe, maybe.
We don't know. You know what my mom always does is she's like, if you don't acknowledge it, it's not real. And that can range from a variety of different things that applies to her life, ranging from ghosts to peanut allergies. All works out.
No.
I literally, it was so funny. One time I was like, "Yeah, mom, whenever I eat jackfruit, it like makes my face swell." She's like, "Oh, just don't worry about it. If you keep eating it, it won't be a problem."
Oh no. Also, hi JJ. Long time no see. Yeah. Oh, Rose. Thank you so much. I love you guys too. Oh.
What a cool community you have here, Ed. I think it's time that I steal it.
Steal it.
I'm just, I'm just kidding. For now.
You should though. Like everybody should go to Q stream on the
I
days
feel
when
like
I'm
it's
not
more
live,
like
and
a
then
sim
everybody has everything something to do every day. We
our
will
our uh,
we will not
our
release them.
community comrade.
Exactly. Yeah. Did I tell everybody that you should go follow Q, so you
Oh
don't
yeah.
miss his cool streams that he does exactly on the off days when I'm not streaming.
I
So
it
they
like
match
it
perfectly.
I didn't even mean to do that. I was just like, okay, I don't want to stream like back to back and I want to have like a couple days free. So I think Tuesday and Thursday work.
Yeah, but it worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
I never know how lens flares work. Like there's an order to them. I think they go from the center of the screen. Like they always kind of cross from side to side, from corner to corner. I think that's how they work. But oh no, I'm too silly. I don't understand.
I don't get it. I don't know.
I don't know. Chat is screaming because you're stealing them. Are you happy? Are you happy?
I'm so happy right now. It kind of looks like without ears. He just kind of looks like the autism creature.
Oh yes, that's perfect. Where's Bean, by the way? Whoa, where are you, Bean? I heard a noise, but I think that was just a backpack I got there that fell.
Um,
Hey, spare keys.
Hello.
Okay, chat. Be real with me. What do you, if you see this image, does it imply horror? Does it make you feel scared, or is it more of a comforting slash reassuring figure? Tell me.
I feel like it's not too scary, unless I guess if you're afraid of lights. Warcraft said did say angel.
Good night, Hemi.
Oh, good night.
Spooky says scary. Light is my enemy. You know what? That's fair. It's also my enemy in a very literal way, but this is my weird the specter of my weird glasses. You saw
Oh
them, right? Q, hold on.
yeah.
I'm gonna bring them so that
I kind of
chat can see
hate
them.
them.
They're so scary.
They're really
Are they
terrifying to
here?
look
No,
at.
they're in my room. I'll be right back. Don't say anything funny.
Okay. Okay, everyone. I need everyone to go onto Fortnite.com and purchase V-Bucks and send them to Valdevia's way. Oh, hell yeah. Everyone say anything funny right
I'm
now.
back. Did you say anything funny?
A couple people did. I don't know. Um,
Okay, check out my cool glasses. This is a light therapy for my sleep disorder. And I wear these up to several hours per day. Okay, check this out. I put them on here and then I turn them on. And it's so scary.
do they work?
They do. They do work a little bit. They help. Like I've noticed when I use them, I have way less trouble waking up.
Oh.
So it's kind of like just with the white balance on here, it's kind of hard to see. But let me see if I can show you the effects. So you see my hand here, it creates this kind of rainbow pattern. What it basically
Ah.
is LED lights and then a strip under the LED lights that, as you can see, when I put it over the camera, it kind of like separates, like a kind of a prism type thing. It separates the light into all of its colors. So when you put it
Oh.
on this specific position, the blue light is right on your eyes. It doesn't like enter you directly, so you can still see perfectly what you're doing, but it's kind of in your peripheral view.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hey, if it turns out that you have the same sleep disorder as me, I will tell you how to get one of these.
Wait, shit. Oh my god,
And you
how could
can
I
use the
forget this?
scary glasses.
Yeah, I can look like an asshole. But like a cool one. Also, I forgot I gave him like a little heart-shaped tail. There we go.
Anyway, yeah, the chat was not super clear whether this was comforting or not, but we're gonna add some, I think some like a little message or something that just makes it a bit more clear. I think
Impact font.
impact font.
Oh no, you should use Jokerman's font.
Is that?
You should,
I
you
think I
should
know
use
what that
Jokerman
is.
font and put like maybe some kind of URL bottom. I was about to say MarioBlueGloves.com. Yes. It's
Let's
Chum's
see.
favorite
What's
website.
Joker Man? Oh, that's the one. Yeah.
Jokerman font is so like ugly in a way that I love.
It's so cool.
Rose said impact font. Do you have any Benadryl? Oh yeah, that looks great.
The URL to never gonna give you up. No, that's a like
Classic Rick roll.
that's too classic. People know that URL. Like if I see it, I recognize it. It's
Where's the
too well
browser
known.
for
You gotta hide it. So you gotta do a QR code and then you scan it, and it is never gonna give you up.
I forgot I was gonna give him fur everywhere. Silly me. URL to Dracula Flow. Yes!
Yes.
Love Dracula Flow. Wish it was real.
Okay, and then around our light guy, we can have a bunch, like the area like under it be lit up. Oh wait, I have something even better for the text. Hold on.
Oh?
Give me a sec. need to download a thing. This is the one, yes. Hold on. I'm gonna do even better. I guess I'm not gonna be able to see for a second, because then it's gonna be funnier.
I'm scared. Ed, I'm scared. What are you doing? Where's all the whipped cream going? Creature in the lamplight said, I love the feeling of both of your art contrastingly wholesome. Yeah, I know. It's really funny, like, I didn't really start doing horror stuff until, like, I think the third year of my college degree. I used to draw a lot more, like, standard stuff.
Standard. Okay, okay.
And,
You check this out.
alright.
Psh.
Get it? Yes! Yes! Now this is epic. Now this. Reddit gold to you, kind sir.
Propose we name this entity John because it's a basic ass straight boy name. That's a disservice to all the gay Johns, I know.
The Vietnamese American equivalent of that is if you named him John Win, or no, Kevin Win, or Nugent, if you want to really pronounce it in the mean way.
Nugent?
Yeah, Kevin Nugent. I know like at least like 3 Vietnamese guys that are named Kevin Nugent. Or Wing, if you really want to pronounce it correctly.
It's missing the other question mark. I always forget to do the first question mark in Spanish. Yeah, okay, the context is that Spanish has 2 question marks. You gotta put one at the start of the, like it's an inverted one at the start and then the normal one at the end. Because in Spanish, since the word order is so, like in English, just because of the word order, if you're starting to read a question, you know it's a question. So you don't need like an indicator at the start of the sentence to tell you this is a question. It's just like, you know, you have the question mark at the end. In Spanish, you need to put one at the start to mark that it's a question, because the way you order like the words in a question and a normal sentence is pretty much the same.
Ah.
But nobody really does it. Like I forget I have to do it all the time. I'm too used to English too.
Yeah, Vietnamese actually has some like a completely different order structure than English. It's fun to sometimes like just tell people about like kind of the literal translations, because like the glasses you wear on your face, like the little translation of it for Vietnamese is face glass.
Face glass.
Face glass.
It's a genuinely useful punctuation mark for voice actors. Oh yeah, I bet. In general, if you're reading stuff aloud and you're starting to read a sentence as if it were like a normal sentence, and you realize at the end it's a question, it kind of sucks. So yeah, I do get the validity of that punctuation mark. I just forget to do it.
Speaking of acting, we should go watch more of that werewolf
What was the name? Lobo.
It was just called Lobo, I think. Was it in Spanish or in
Yeah,
Portuguese?
it was in Spanish. It was in Spanish.
Okay. Oh my
It was.
god.
I think it was Argentinian, maybe.
Yeah, I think it was Argentinian.
Yeah, it's for chat, it's a really bad TV show, like telenovelas type TV show made in Argentina, about a werewolf, and it's very funny. We watched a few episodes, and Q couldn't find, because Q has this mission to watch every single werewolf piece of media that has ever been made, and but he couldn't find any like Spanish English dub or English subs for this show, so I had
No.
to watch it with Q and like live translate. It was very funny. Y'all ever watched El Internado? Yeah, El
What's
Internado was a
that?
classic when I was a kid.
Oh, we
Internado
should.
was a kind of a horror-ish, had some horror stuff show
Oh,
that was made in Spain, and it ran when I was a kid. Um, yeah, there's also a movie. I always mix them. There's a movie called El Orfanato, The Orphanage, that was made like I know the house where it was made. It's really funny. It's like next to where my grandpa's house was.
did we ever watch that like in call before? I know we watched some
I don't
Spanish.
I don't think we watched that one, but we should watch it someday. I should put it on for you.
Yeah, we should we should watch more Paul
That's
Nashy films. Is what we should be doing.
yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, Paul chat. Paul Nashi is a
National
Spanish actor.
treasure.
It's a national treasure. He literally got not knighted because there's no like no such thing as like knighting someone in Spain, but he got the equivalent. He got like a medal from the king, this guy. So he is a Spanish like B movie actor that mostly during the 70s did like a million movies. He's one of those like super prolific actors, and he played the same werewolf character. Not only the same like type of role, the same character across like how many movies? Like 15, 20, something like
So
that.
many.
Yeah, it's he played this werewolf called Valdemar Daninsky, and at the end of every single movie, he would die, and at the start of the next one, he would revive in a different way.
That's so cool.
And he was like this, he was like super tortured. Like he hated being a werewolf, and he was
But he also like loved would kill people like
he loved
as
to
a
kill
person
people.
too. So like it really didn't matter whether he was a werewolf or not. He still was gonna kill someone.
Yeah. What's his name? It's Paul Ness. It's written in a weird way. It's a stage name. I'm gonna write it in chat. There it is.
Yeah.
Also, hi Maxwell.
Oh,
Where did the name this creature report go? Sometimes I turn them off and on. Depends on how much use they get. So you don't get to name this one.
oh no.
Lol. Okay, what text should I put underneath?
Text? I don't know. I mean, I think it would just be funny to put your website underneath, but you know.
It would be funny. No, it's something that has to feel like has to add to the melancholic vibe I want to go for. I like the
Hmm.
"we have been waiting" or something like that. It's something that implies that this light creature is
Benevolent
good. It's
or
benevolent. Or welcome back, something like that. Not
oh,
wingdings.
maybe.
You're evil. Your dog, what's up? Sure.
Okay, that's pretty good though.
Welcome home. Could be good.
Oh, yeah. Be not afraid. I threw up.
I threw up. Okay, now I have to figure out how to present this text. Not an impact font, maybe. Maybe not impact for this one, you know? um, let's
Oh,
see what
did you
kind of
make?
font.
You had a typewriter, right? Did you make typewriter font? Was that you?
I I didn't do like a font with it, but I have some typewritten things, and I could probably make it feel typewritten. It's gonna feel like more organic too.
I'm just saying, like, if
Maybe that could look cool. Let me
do
find
you use the
my.
type stuff in that typewriter? I'm trying to remember for
Yeah,
like
I
some
have it back
previous
here. It's just out of ink right now. I need to
project.
get some more ink. It's kind of
You
hard to
should
get.
you should digitize that text
Yeah.
at some point
So
so
I
that
did
I
it.
can take it.
I did it for this. Hold on. Last time I used it was here on this piece where this 1910 cyborg guy. And as I was writing it, you can even see it as I was writing it, the thing was running out of ink.
Oh no.
So, but I think it looked really cool because it looked kind of like dirty like this, and that was really nice. But yeah, it's just like old and slightly like some of the letters are slightly like the T's are slightly too low, you know, that sort of thing. And that makes it feel so much more real and has that little bit of texture from the tape.
Mhm.
So here is, you can literally see, oh, I kind of messed it up there, a dwarf. Yeah, you can see it running out of ink. Um, so I could pick out letters from here. That could be funny.
Hmm. Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox.
Oh, I know people in the comments are already gonna do that one. I don't need to do it.
Getting cheese at 3 a.m.
I'm gonna make
I'm
this
really bad at coming up
larger.
with things to say, so I can't really be much help here.
You're not bad. You're not bad. You
No,
just
no,
lack
I
confidence
in
in
terms of
yourself.
coming up with like something that isn't funny. Don't tell anyone that I'm working on writing. Don't you say a fucking word. What about Tommy Hort?
Tommy Hort.
Tommy Hort. Also, I don't know if you saw, but I did do one of like a bean staring right at the camera with like a
Yes. Oh, I didn't see the snot. That's really good.
I'm basing it off of there's a cat that my friend has. She's like so goddamn old. She's constantly sneezing and her nose is running all the time.
Oh.
She's just an old little
Oh.
biddy. Hold on, let me see if I can find a
Yes.
photo of her. I'll send it to you and you can show it to the world.
Yes.
Um, she's also perfect for taking photos because anytime you put a camera to her face, she immediately like tries to sniff like the camera lens. Uh, hold on. I think her name is Prego, but everyone just kind of calls her Kitty. So I just know her as Kitty. There she is.
Kitty. Oh, so good.
She's
Oh,
just
you can kind of see the snot.
yeah, she's
So
always
good.
covered in snot. Sometimes she just likes to like climb onto you because she's such like a really social kitty. She
Oh.
loves to like sit on your lap, but then she'll just start sneezing. Like she just
Is she allergic to humans?
she might be,
That's
but she just
so
loves to climb
funny.
onto you and sneeze, and then you feel her snot get everywhere.
Oh, that's
The
so
sneezer.
funny.
Yeah, she's the
Ah.
sneezer.
Oh, Bean will sometimes do that where he'll wake up and he has like the little bit of snot from sleeping. Then he'll shake
Oh.
and he's since he sleeps right next to my screen. My screens will end up like full of snot. I have to clean
Oh
them every time.
no.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll do it for him.
Oh, Lousecross says, I gotta head off. Good night.
Okay, see you, Laos. Thank you for
Spare Key
coming.
said, one of my cats was like that, but she would instead drool all over you. Oh.
Oh. Okay, I got all the letters.
You did
This pretty much
it.
works.
It's like a ransom note.
I tried to pick different ones so it didn't feel the same. Although I guess I picked the same M twice. Whoops. Whoopsie.
Lol.
Oh lol.
Love kitties. Wish they were real.
Welcome, ho.
Welcome, ho. Yes. Oh my god. Now this is gonna do numbers.
This is gonna do numbers. Hell yeah.
God, I've been so sad. I really want to do like some kind of karaoke thing again, but like, most of us are on Discord. So I tried to look up if there's a way to like do that on Discord, but I think the lag is just so bad. It would be like impossible to
Yeah.
try.
It would have to be one by one, I guess.
What I'm saying is when we meet in person, Ed, we are
We're
gonna
gonna
sing
go to
karaoke.
karaoke. Yes.
We're gonna go to the
Absolutely.
Family Guy bar.
Yeah. Oh my god. Uh, so there's a family guy bar in Japan, and
It's like the saddest bar I've ever
it's so
seen.
sad. It's an unlicensed. Let me say this clearly. This is not an official Family Guy bar. It is completely unlicensed. It's like on a second floor of like some one of an apartment building, and there's TikToks of people going, and they go there, and
It's like the saddest bar I've ever
it's the saddest
seen.
looking place. The owner is sleeping in one of the couches.
Oh, Pyrotechnic said, "Hey, folks. Hey, you want to go to the Family Guy bar with me?"
Pyro. It's such a sad place. I'd love to go.
It is not sad. It's cool.
It was cool and good.
It seems today. I I've never really watched Family Guy. I can't really recall anything from what, but I think I did watch it back when my babysitter used to have it on.
I did watch it, especially the first few seasons.
Whoa, are you a Family Guy fan?
I'm a Family Guy fan. I no, I was a teenager, so it's it's very teenager humor.
That's fair.
I always like The Simpsons way more though.
Oh, The Simpsons, yeah.
Yeah, and Futurama, that was always my favorite. But I when Family Guy was on, I would watch it because I didn't have any paid channels on my TV, so I had to take what I could get.
Wait, you didn't have to pay for Family Guy?
No, it was. I think they ran it. They had some of the earlier seasons on some of the free channels. I don't recall which one though.
Damn, kinda jealous. I actually don't remember if I never really had like cable as a kid. Where was that in? Or cast it. I know of Stevie and Brian and the old pedo. I don't remember anything. I just remember the opening being really catchy. That's all I remember.
It's kind of like it's kind of sort of renaissance lately. Like there's a lot of Family Guy memes lately.
Yeah, well, I think it's doing the same thing as like the Minions, where people like wanted to kill the Minions, but now like it's like post-ironic.
They're cool again, yeah.
Oh, Johnny Magnum's here.
Hey Johnny.
Wow.
Oh, the way the chat displayed your message, Johnny. Uh, I read I got sucked into God and didn't see the rest. I was like, whoa, must have been an adventure. Glad you made it. Okay, Chad, is this menacing or is this comforting? Or it has to be somewhere in between. Like I don't want it to fall into like anything horror, but I want it to feel like a little bit strange and more like dreamlike, I guess. It's a good in between, says Maxwell. Oh yeah. Wait, Kitty just got here. Hello, Bean. Show
Kitty
you.
cam?
Bean. Here he is.
Oh. So do you have like a second webcam just for Kitty cam?
Yes.
No. Oh yeah.
It's like the older one I had, which has worse quality, and at some point I just bought a few like stream things. I was like, I'm gonna upgrade my webcam, not necessarily because I especially need a really good webcam, but because I wanted to have the older one for Bean, if
I was
only
thinking
for
of
that.
buying like a good camera so I can finally stream traditional art again. So
That
that
would be
was fun.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, initially I was thinking of giving it some sort of like text box feel, more like a video gamey thing.
Hmm.
But I kind of like this. It's it's not it doesn't really feel like that weird core thing I was talking about, but I think it's cool enough. It can be its own thing. Not this. Try. Thank you, Johnny. It's been really exciting to see people back it so much.
You guys should give Edge your money. Yeah, I'm excited to see what you do with it. It looks really cool.
You'll see. I'm gonna do a bunch of the art for it on stream, so
Oh,
I'll be
really?
doing yeah. I'll be doing some cursed artifacts. I'll be doing some cool areas from the game. Yeah, I'll be doing. I think maybe next stream on Wednesday, I'll be doing one of the postcards that's gonna go out to the backers. I already made the first one, but I'm gonna make one each week to
Hmm.
kind of like post them each week and remind people that the Kickstarter is still going. But yeah, the one I made for first one I made is this one. I kind of wanted to make to feel like the like old travel posters or the advertising a place, you know. And
Ooh.
it's an area from one of the from like the desert zone, so it's an oasis with like strange slit-eyed people. Look at you.
Look at you.
That's all they do.
I'm excited. It's honestly looking really cool,
Thank you.
and I'm so glad it got funded.
Yeah, I'm happy to see that. I was, I always worry like, oh, maybe it's gonna flop. Maybe it won't make it, but it made it really quickly.
Yeah. I'm making headway on these kitties.
Yeah, you're changing the colors. Just doing a
Or
two
are you like
strip.
color grading it right now?
Yeah, I did a two strip that basically like limits it to two colors, and then I'm changing which each of those two colors are.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fun way of like limiting the colors without using a gradient map.
Mm-hmm.
You go to, hold on, I'll show you in case you ever want to do it. Let's use Photoshop too. You go to color lookup, and it's I don't know if you ever use lookup
Mm-hmm.
tables, but you go to the first one here, to strip, and I don't know why that did that, but it'll essentially take all the colors and squish it down to these two, to this like red and blue ones, and then you can add a hue saturation like clipped on top and move those around. So like you can take the reds and change them to anything else, and it's essentially an easy way of getting two colors only.
Oh,
So especially if you've used any like photo textures and stuff and you want to like limit it down to a palette, it's good.
nice. Yeah, I should try that. I haven't really been working with color as of late.
Yeah, it's
I've been
true.
a black and white boy. Oh, someone in chat said almost to the second stretch goal already.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see how well it's doing. Ooh, it's at 4,000 euro, which is, yeah, 3.4k pounds, and the next stretch goal is 3.5k. So it is like a few backers away, I would say, from getting to the second stretch goal, which is get everyone gets a patch, which we're gonna design. Probably gonna have that eye design. I don't know. I don't know yet. We have yet to design it, obviously. But I made this little eye design, kind of an eye with a spiral in it, to use for the logo. Which is, if you see the logo itself, it's in the background. It's like a line version like this.
Oh, how'd
So
you make that? If you don't mind me asking.
the
Yeah, the nice.
patch look.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you. Hold on, I'm gonna hide your bit for a second so you can see. Okay, so this is the logo. Oh, I made a 100% funded version. Let me hide that too. Okay, so this is this line version of the stamp. It's basically like a couple different versions of it stuck together, but basically, if we go here, and I think it's this one. This is the thing. Okay, so it is. I took the clean version of it, like this one,
Mm-hmm.
and then I applied an effect that I can send you the action for it. It kind of sets up the effect for you really easily,
Oh, nice.
but it's basically a black layer. Then you add the whatever you want on top uh, in white,
Mm-hmm.
and then you give it effects like this,
Oh.
which when you add it, I'll show you with text first. So this is the logo, for example. It's
Mm-hmm.
just the logo, and then I added like an inner shadow inside and an inner shadow outside that kind of makes like a black edge. plus like a little gray for color overlay. And then this adds a little grunge. And then you add a stamp, and it's going to look weird for a second. You add kind of a stamp texture. You put it on hard mix, which is a really useful like layer mode. And then you take all of that, you put it in a group, and you give it the color you want. So basically, you're using this hard mix layer to create the sort of like black and white look on top of this. And you can do this to anything. So for example, for the eye, what I did is this. So, wait, is it this one, or I think it's this one, yeah. So what I basically want is just the line art without anything at the center. So I gave it this.
Oh yeah, that looks really nice.
But yeah, I'll give you a version of this, like an action that basically makes it for you, and you can then change all the effects to get this or something closer to this. It's fun. It's really fun to play around with, especially once you understand like what each part does. You can start messing with it.
Nice, thank you.
Remind me to send it to you later. I'll write down a reminder.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin. Oh.
There it is. I'll do that after the stream.
Thank you so much. You're so wise.
Thank you, Cass, for the save reminder. Save you, save.
Like I'm always saving. Unlike you, I save often.
Haven't been on Twitch for a while. Hey, RCH, how you doing? Have you been doing some of the design work for the TTRPG on stream? Yes. Over the past couple of weeks, like actually last week, it's basically all I streamed. I did the map. I did the postcard that I showed before. And yeah, next stream I'll probably do the other postcard, or maybe on the Friday stream, I'm not sure, one of those. And then like over the next few months until we, like as I write all the cursed artifacts and stuff into the game, I'll be illustrating some of them. Obviously not every area in the game or every cursed artifact you find is going to be illustrated, because there's going to be 80 areas, now 100, because now we got the new zone, like the new underwater one. But yeah, there's gonna be 100 different places you can visit, and 100 different artifacts you can see, because every like leg of your travel is basically going to like throwing a couple dice, 3 dice. One that tells you where you're going in this area, another that tells you what artifact you're looking for, and then a third one that tells you which danger you find. And that's, you know, that's how you write your little story. And I'll be playing it on stream.
Oh, you're gonna play it on stream? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Also, question: are you okay if I were to give this little bean a little butthole, like a little, little X right there?
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, make it the same color as the beans. Oh, actually, no. The beans should be black. So make the
okay.
Yeah, because he has. You see them here.
I can do that for a prize.
Black beans. Those are the frijoles. And black beans. He's so cute.
Me.
Oh, he's clicking my.
Heck? There we go. Black beans. There we go.
Yeah.
Butthole.
Accidentally pulled up this layer.
Whoa. What a deal.
It's just like us.
It's just like me for real.
Just like me for real. Aha, I got you guys. You guys tried to block me from using noise and grain and vignettes. But you didn't say anything about blurring and sharpening. So I'm gonna do that a bunch. I'm gonna abuse it.
Joker's trick. Wow.
Joker's trick. I got you. Okay, no vignette, no grain. What you guys should have done to really impede my powers is to ban color grading and and blurring and sharpening.
It's not about anything.
You can only stare at Photoshop for hours until something pops up. I like these colors, kind of red and yellow. Oh, I wonder what lens blur will do here. It's a silly new effect that was just added into Photoshop. And it kind of figures out the depth of your image in a weird way. And then you can basically apply a blur to any bit you want.
Oh, whoa, I just looked up. What's going on?
Yeah, look, it's a new effect that they added. You can essentially like visualize the depth of your image,
Oh.
and then you can apply a blur to any bit of it. It's not perfect, like, but it kind of gets like the text is on top, like it's blurring the text because it's on the front bit, and if I do the opposite, it blurs the guy, and sometimes the edges between the areas are not super well defined, but you can do some funky stuff. I like blurring the foreground with it. It's something I've been doing a bit recently. It looks cool when you have like a bit of a blurred foreground.
I kind of like the text being blurred, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's cool. And what you can do is like change the shape of the bokeh. So, you know, like bokeh when a camera. I think this is the best part of this blur. You know, this kind of circles, like when shiny things become circles in the background of pictures. It's called
Yeah.
bokeh. And you can change the shape of it, which makes it feel like different cameras.
Like a different lens.
Yeah,
That's
I like the
cool.
circular one now. And you can also change the boost, like when a blurred area feels very um, like overblown. It feels it's like too bright because it's
Mhm.
blurry. You can also do that a bit. It's cool. I like this effect. It's pretty nice.
These bean photos kind of feel like the way pancakes are, where the first one just looks really bad, and each preceding pancake's just better than the next one.
I like the comparison. Next mental note for work. Yeah, 12. This effect is in the camera raw menu. So hold on, let me show you just here on the right. Um, it's called lens blur and it says early access because it's still a new thing. I don't know if early access means only certain accounts have it and I just got lucky. I'm not sure. In any case, it's in the same update that added that ugly uh generative fill to Photoshop, the
Oh,
AI one.
cool.
And I tried it to see how bad it was, and it doesn't work. Like it straight up doesn't work. I don't know if it's something about my computer, but I just try it and I don't know, let's say it's supposed to be like you select a part and then you click it and you just type something and generate, and it says please check your internet connection and try again. It straight up doesn't let me. It's really funny.
That reminds me, I was watching something on Hulu and I got an ad for the Photoshop generative AI fill, and the
Ugh.
conceit of the ad was this kid saying, "I want a picture of me fighting a dragon in a wood on a unicorn," and I'm just like, I don't know, taking like your childlike wonderment out of being able to draw your own photos and just like typing stuff in for your kid and then
And like
smiling
you
with your
can straight
kid.
up, yeah. First of all, like who is your target audience? Like,
Mm-hmm.
are you asking like a dad that just wants a toy for his child for 5 minutes to pay your $100 minimum yearly subscription? No, that's not your target audience. Your target audience is artists who don't want that shit.
They were it was an ad essentially saying like, oh, you can have fun with your kid doing making these terrible photos of them warped beyond belief.
You might
Like
connect with your child for the first time. I
it
don't know,
was
man.
just
Maybe you should take out your child to the fucking
I
park
mean,
or something.
it's better than what the other ads I've actually been getting. The only ads I get on Hulu are like dating apps and men's health ads. Like, you ever a problem keeping it up? And I'm like, what?
Really? Oh, that's so
Just
funny.
and then the ads are like it will be like dating ads ranging from Christian only dating
Oh
apps just for
god.
Asian people, dating apps just for like black people. They're just giving me every dating app under the sun.
Does this work for you? What about this one?
What about dating app for farmers only? For people that own land.
Ah.
Johnny Magnum said child and parent just keep typing in butts and other lewd stuff. Hey, cool facts. If they don't let you draw like any or develop anything too like perverse, but if you put like white slime
Oh yeah.
in your search, you get some grisly grisly results.
Oh yeah. The other day in voice chat we were well the other day some time ago when there was a new one that had come out, that the Bing one. And they
Yeah.
were really funny because they tried to block certain terms, but you could so easily circumvent it. Like you can't do the word Super Mario, but you can just do Mario, and it understands perfectly, right? You can't do Sonic the Hedgehog, but you can just say Sonic, or you couldn't say the Queen of England, but you could say England's Queen. It would work.
Man covered in yogurt, yeah.
Yeah.
Second Q is every person who has ever lived. I truly am the LGBNT, according to Hulu. Yeah, I just the one that kept giving me, I guess, was also the Christian one. It's like I found a God-fearing wife on our dating site. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, sure, man.
I found a God-fearing wife.
I'm just
She's
looking for
terrified. She keeps looking up at the sky,
I'm just
cowering
looking
in
for a
fear.
wife that loves Jesus, even more than she would love me or some stupid thing like that. I'm like, who is this? Who is this geared towards? That's what I'm asking.
Hulu watchers, I guess.
Hulu watchers.
Pyro says Mario eating slop. Yeah, literally. Like you can say you can say the words nasty eating nasty slop. And yeah, we made I think we had it make the pictures of England's queen eating nasty slop off the ground. And oh wait, do you want to see a really funny one? Let me see if I can find this real quick. Because I sent this to someone. Here we go. Check this out. Check this out that you can generate using AI. I'm
Wow.
sure Nintendo's so happy about this, how it generated the Nintendo logo with a TM.
Wow.
Nintendo brings you a new toy.
Brings you a new toy.
It's so funny. The way it does it, if you ask it to combine drug paraphernalia and toys, and it just creates this fucking Fisher Price needles. It's it's
Wow.
horrifying. Nintendo's really branching out. Yeah, it's like this is like uh fucking perfect for a lawsuit. I really can't wait for the time like Disney or Nintendo or one of these um serves one of these guys a lawsuit. It's gonna be
Well,
so
what
good.
you have to do is you have to post that and claim that it's from Nintendo.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
I
you
don't
have to
want to
start
get
doing.
sued. Maybe they'll sue me.
The question is, will they sue the person that generated it or the thing that generated it? Because
Yeah, that's true. That's what they should do, but
I feel like
yeah.
it would make more sense to you want.
And this is so funny because I generated this image without saying Disney, without saying drugs, without saying like you can the word you got to use is herbal cigarettes, and it knows it's weed,
Herbal cigarettes.
and it knows it's weed.
Did I tell you I watched Wish recently, like the
Hmm.
movie?
Yeah,
Um,
no, you didn't.
the new Wish.
Hmm.
It apparently takes place like off an island off of Spain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was like, is this movie taking place where Ed lives? What's going on? Um,
I saw that it doesn't feel that way. I don't know. Like just seeing the designs of the
Let me look it up. Where does Wish take place? It takes place. Oh, it's a fictional kingdom located in the Mediterranean Sea off of the Iberian Peninsula. Where
oh,
is
it's the
that?
Balearic Islands. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's the other ones. The Canaries are off the coast of Africa.
Oh, okay. So not Spain, but it was either way, it was shameful. uh, it
I
was.
heard it's really bad. I saw some people comment on it,
I
and
wouldn't necessarily
like
say it's bad. It's just forgettable, I guess is the good word to.
that's the worst crime a movie can be. Like that's the worst thing a movie can be is boring.
Yeah.
Because a bad movie is fun.
Yeah. I mean, I would rather watch Paul Nashi than Wish again.
We should watch more Paul Nashi.
We should. Image
I
of
gotta read that book. I will
Peter
let you know.
Griffin.
I will let you know what I found out about Paul Nash in that book. Hold on, let me get it. Let me show Chad this book I got. Be right back. It's right behind me. So it's a book about the myth of the werewolf, and it's by a, I think a Mexican essayist, and
Hmm.
it goes, you know, from all their the werewolves in literature, and then it says in cinema, including Valdemar Daninsky, which was created and played an obsessively by Jacinto Molina, known as Paul Nashi. So it says this in the back. If it mentions that it's going to talk about this, it better be like a whole episode on Paul Nashi. I really hope so. And I gotta get to reading it.
You gotta. I've started reading a book called Werewolves of London, which they don't even mention werewolves on like the back like plot thing until like the very end.
Oh no.
And currently like they're just lost in Egypt, I think, as the plot. So you know it's a good time.
Let's see. Oh yeah,
Siphon's
I got
like,
to the
I
bit
wonder
where
if Q likes werewolves. I'm sorry I stepped over you.
I wonder if you like werewolf. Who
No,
could
I think I
say?
hate them. I think I hate I should draw something for your werewolf. I keep saying I will, but then I never get around to it.
Well, they mentioned Blood and Chocolate here.
Oh my god, that's such a funny werewolf movie. Ed, have you seen it?
It's the one where they do parkour and turn into werewolves. That's the one.
Have you seen the werewolf sequence in that?
You've shown it to me.
It's
Yes.
so good.
Should we play it for chat?
Yeah, maybe. You want me to
I
find it
think
for you?
yeah. If you can find it,
Oh, I
send me the
got
link
you.
and I'll play it.
I feel like it's really funny because the type of people that like comment on like I made a tweet recently saying I think werewolves should be scary and gross, and like the type of people that responded saying no, you're weird, we're all like furries that just wanted to be like real wolves.
Uh-oh.
Let me see if I can find it.
I think I need to add weirder colors to this.
No, the clip that I used to use is gone now. It's just like I'm sorry, it's gone.
It's gone. This is so sad. Well, yeah, they did parkour and then turn into werewolves like mid parkour.
They also glow.
They also glow, yes. They didn't even turn into cool werewolves. They turned into just normal ass wolves.
Yeah, what can you do?
What can you do? Some people don't get it like you
Some people
do.
don't get me. Well, it's like anytime I look up like werewolf media, like I think there are people that really like to romanticize the thought of being a werewolf, and on one hand I get it. I'm sure a lot of people are sick of the cliche of like the tortured werewolf, but I lap it up like a mindless thug. Oh, someone asked what movie is it? I'll put it in chat. Blood and Chocolate has. You remember the Hannibal show? Who's the like the little boy toy that Hannibal like
I haven't seen
manipulates?
Hannibal.
The TV show. Graham. Will Graham. He's in Blood and Chocolate. Have you watched a
You want
lot
an
of
aristocratic werewolf? Well,
oh.
Cass, you're in for a treat.
You got one? You got one?
I mean, my whole werewolf series was about that. Do you remember? Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
The
Do you
lycanthropes.
remember?
Um, we're actually gonna relaunch that on Tumblr, like as an individual blog, where we're gonna repost the whole thing. Because right now it had no place, no home, like the, um, because it was made with like, especially initially, most of the early bits are between me and David Romero, and David closed down his Twitter account some time ago. So now it had no, there was no place to see the whole lycanthrope series, like as a whole. So
Oh.
decided to have like kind of just like an individual blog, kind of like the mystery flesh bit just has like, it's just a Tumblr blog, but you know, if you see it on its own, it doesn't feel like a Tumblr blog, it just feels like its own website, kind of like that. So yeah, we're gonna repost it all there and have it exist in its own place, independent.
I think that would be smart.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, it's still like the back end is still Tumblr, so you can still post it there, and it's easy to manage. Easier than just having like a whole new website from scratch. It's just like having a Tumblr blog and then paying for a domain, basically.
You're wise. You're like wise.
Wise beyond my years. You don't even know.
Yeah. You don't even fucking know. Uh, yeah, I've been so I guess I can talk a little bit about it, but I've been planning a webcomic and I've been like torn between learning how to actually format in webtoons or if I should just kind of make it its own thing and just post it on Tumblr.
Hmm. Why not both?
Why not?
Maybe
Well,
a lot of work, but
I
it's
would
a
have to
different
format it
formatting,
for
right?
webtoons. Yeah, like as someone that knows a little bit about comics, um, webtoons format is more like storyboarding,
Hmm.
which is kind of its own thing. Like you can post like regular comic format, but it doesn't do as well. It's harder to read on your phone, you know.
Yeah, because you just gotta read panel by. It's like panel by panel, right? It's just scrolling
Yeah,
down.
its
Like
own
Nate, for
art
example,
form.
when he does these comics, I think he formats them all in pages, and then just like takes each panel and just puts them vertically. I
Yeah,
think he like
pretty
formats
much.
it both ways, which
Which
might
just
be
sounds
it's extra work, but
yeah. I think I saw some of people that I follow online when they like put their webtoons in print. It's like a completely they have to like hire someone to help format it in that new format.
yeah.
And I learned from the great Gary Barker, so not too much. I've only recently learned how to actually make comics, so
You could take over and make Garfields.
I don't want to work for Jim Davis. I don't want to work for
I don't
Jimmy
think I don't think
Boy.
he works much in Garfield. I don't think he cares.
Um, well, he sold Garfield actually.
He sold it?
He sold. I think. I think it's not news, but Jim Davis. The only Garfield thing he owns now is the comic strip. Everything else is owned by
Oh.
Viacom, aka Nickelodeon.
Hmm.
Yeah, I remember Barker telling me a bit about it when it was happening.
But Barker still works on the comic side or the strip side, right?
Yeah. Uh, Jim Davis still owns the comic, but he hasn't drawn it in years. Everyone thinks he draws Garfield, but he doesn't.
He doesn't. I don't think he even cares.
He doesn't even write them. Someone else does.
To be honest, Garfield peaked at the pipe one. It's all been it's all been downhill from there. The pipe strip is an absolute classic. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think so. My favorite one
I don't
is
know, but what?
what was it? It was like this YouTube series where they recreate the strips as like these weird, abstract, surrealistic skits.
Oh yeah. Oh, what's the name? Chat, help me. Chat, help us.
I can probably find it, but it was a while ago.
That was very good.
Lasagna Cat, yeah.
Lasagna cat. I was thinking orange cat. Yes, lasagna cat.
Oh my god, my VTuber keeps like covering
This
what
is.
I'm working on.
Oh no,
Oops.
this is a pipe strip. Oh shit. There we go. No, where
Garfield.
could my pipe be? Garfield. Absolute peak comedy.
Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food of out hot eat the food?
And wait, how about this color? Is it weird enough? I can't. It's a little less red. I guess we were going for red at the start, but kind of mixed in with the blue a bit.
Oh, I
Oh
like
shit.
it.
There we go.
We need to remake. Oh yeah, can you send me that comic strip? I'll just draw you and Bean in it. I'll do it. I'll do it for free, just for this once.
Oh my god. It's in GIF format for some reason.
Wow.
Just so you get all the crispy detail. It's a lossless format. Had a fucking nap. Oh fuck, I miss so much. Hey Cryptid.
Oh no, 3 hour
Welcome.
nap.
I feel you.
Oh yeah, I should drink some water.
Yeah, drink some water, everybody.
Wait, so Ed, how often do you save? Like, if no one was reminding you?
Each hour? I don't know.
I
It's
used to be
bad. It's
that
really
way.
bad.
I used to be that way. Sometimes, like, I'll just like back when I have to had to work in college, sometimes things will just crash. I've started just saving things in multiple areas. One time, the servers like melted.
Oh
And
shit.
so a couple of students, they just lost their whole senior thesis. And since they didn't back it
No.
up anywhere aside from those servers, they just lost it forever.
Oh shit.
And I had something like that happen to me where I was saving all of my stuff on an external hard drive. I backed it up onto Google, but Google Drive, it was just empty folders, no files, just the
No.
folders.
Oh
Um,
shit.
but I accidentally stepped on it. It was on the ground. I heard a crunch, and then when I tried to plug it in, it started clicking.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
And I had to like call my teacher crying and paid $1,000 to extract the thing. It was like during peak COVID too, so no place was open.
Oh my god.
Best
That's
time
the
of my
worst.
life. Lord Cryptid, that wasn't a nap, that was sleep.
Yeah, that's straight up sleep cryptid.
Oh my god, Victor Fox is like nothing like finishing a piece, saving it, and asking you for a name. I
I do that. I do that. Oh my god.
I had too many close shaves in college. Like one time I was kind of not exactly undoing. I just went right back to the beginning just to see how much progress I got done, and I accidentally pressed save in that moment and started drawing again, and I just lost like three
No.
hours of progress. That
Oh
was the funniest time I lost
shit.
shit. No one to blame but myself.
Oh, that's the worst.
I'm gonna change the sketch to being like licking himself. Like the
Or you could do Garfield pipe bean
oh yeah, oh
on the
yeah.
on the
I'll just do
sticker
that.
sheet.
When was this comic made? When was the pipe one made?
Hmm. Let's see. It doesn't say 1978.
1978. I think that might have been before Barker started working on Garfield, because I think he started working on it in the 80s.
Yeah, I mean that's like yeah, that's still like very early Garfield. Like it's not the design. It's not the well-known design.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, Lasagna Cat did a video on that one. It's an hour-long video of a guy talking. It's wild. Yeah, it's one of the best Lasagna Cats, I would say. I'll post a link in the chat. It's like yeah, straight up a guy speaking about that one comic strip for a whole hour nonstop.
That's really funny.
Nap equals short sleep.
Oh
Sleep is
yeah, since we're
equals
talking
really
about
long nap.
Garfield, let
Yeah.
me. Do you mind if I shout out a certain artist online?
Yeah. Go for
uh,
it.
where? There he is. Everyone go follow Gary Barker Art. He's actually the one that
Yes.
does all of the pencil art for Garfield. I think him and maybe one other person. And he was my teacher that taught me everything I knew about how to draw comics. He's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
normal. He's normal.
He's normal. Yeah, we're mutuals on Twitter, which is always cool.
Is he the one who drew Sans? Yes, he did draw Sans and Garfield.
Yeah, he drew Garfield. Like scroll down through his Twitter, and he's just like him drawing Garfield with a bunch of different characters.
Yeah, here it
And
is.
it's the most. It's always funny because it's always like the most like perfect on model Garfield with like all the character, all the other characters are like slightly Garfieldified, right? They're like entering Garfield's universe. It's so funny.
It's really funny too, because whenever any of us drew Garfield, he would like kind of critique it, saying it's technically not on model.
Yeah.
One of the funniest stories he ever told me. So you know how everyone jokes about Garfield having like giant eyes and feet.
Hmm.
That it's not Barker's fault. Oh, there it is,
He did
Freddy
Freddy
Fazbear's.
Fazbear, and he did
But
this one for Lou.
yeah, he did that for
Yes.
Lucef. I
That.
actually asked Barker. I actually have that original piece. I want to send it to Lou at some point.
Yes.
But yeah. So the reason why Garfield has giant eyes and feet was Jim kept saying, Barker, you need to draw the feet and eyes bigger. So one day he comically drew them as big as possible, and thinking that Jim would say that's too much, but Jim went perfect. This is what I wanted.
That's great. Oh, this Bill Cipher. I hadn't seen this one.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Death Note. There's Hatsune Miku.
It's a
There's Sans
Minku.
Undertale. Couple of Sans Undertales. It's great. It's really funny to see him just like he just the Spider
Can you
Verse
link to
one
his
goes
Twitter in
hard.
chat? Yeah, I'll link it again. I think I already linked it once, but I'll link it
Yeah,
again.
Siphon is it's right above. Look up.
look, look up. I'll do it again though. I'll do it 10 million times if I have to.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do or at least figure out another one of the ideas I had for this that wasn't like this is the one I wanted to do for the evil art challenge because like, you know, something that straight up doesn't include any of these. But there's another one I wanted to do, which is um a bit more surreal, but it's like a shot looking up at the sky, and there's kind of like an oil spill in the sky. It's like, you know, this really weird cloud, basically. And Yeah, I wanted to make that, but it didn't fit the. There was one thing that people prohibited, which was like really big things, so it didn't really fit the vibe. But I wanted to make it, so I'm trying. I'm looking for cool landscapes. I can use that. I can base that on.
Oh yeah, also a little known secret of Gary Barker. He loves werewolves.
Yes.
He gave me some of his own original art where he drew a bunch of werewolves.
Hell yeah.
I should probably show them one day. It's great. And when you finally make that sweet dosh, you should commission Gary Barker to draw a werewolf for you.
I could commission you to draw a werewolf for me.
That's true, but imagine a werewolf drawn by the artist of Garfield.
That is true. That is true. He did do that really scary Garfield comic, right?
Yeah, he did. The Nine Lives one. The
Nine
one
Lives of
that
Garfield.
Family Guy, like, referenced. He's the one that drew that one. Garfield can I love Garfield.
It's so cool that I'm two handshakes away from Jim Davis.
I never met Jim Davis, but I heard a lot about him from my teacher. Yeah, don't tell anyone I'm tracing Garfield. My artistic integrity's in the shitter.
I'm gonna tell Barker. I'm gonna tell
No,
Barker. He's gonna
no.
know. He's gonna
You didn't
know.
freehand this Garfield. What's wrong with you?
La saga, indeed.
La saga.
Oh, I kind of like this one. It's very yellow, though. I don't like using pictures that have already been filtered. It just limits your options a bunch. That also means that technically you're also a few handshakes away from Jim Davis. First, you gotta meet me and shake my hand. You'll never catch me.
I technically have the least amount of handshakes required to be close to Chip Davis.
Yeah, you gotta chase Q.
Yeah, it was really
Run.
funny. Like, after he made his Twitter, because a bunch of people told him to, like, he started following all of you guys. Like,
Yeah, he follows me. It's really funny.
and I was like, wow, I wonder what made him follow you guys, because I don't think he knows that I know you. Or maybe he does. Maybe he secretly does.
Maybe he started checking out all your likes and seeing like, okay, these are
Who are
Q's
these
friends.
freaks?
Who are these? Who are you? Let me see my own pictures. Because I take pictures as well. Did you know?
No way. Oh, Nate's here. Hi, Nate.
Hey, Nate. Nate, we
Wow,
were
wow,
just talking
wow.
about all the cool layers that we have.
Yeah, I got a million of them right now. Hope you're happy.
And you can't even see them.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Oh man. I guess I can take a screenshot.
I can hold on.
Ah!
They're on the right, right?
Jump scare. Jump scare.
All the layers. Look at them. Are you happy, Nate?
man, I am on layer 59. No, 60. I'm on layer 60. Lol. Can you do the googlies? Oh yeah, hold on.
Oh yeah, we got googly eyes. You want to do them on yours?
Yeah. Do you have like a
Okay.
PNG of any
Yeah, I'll
googly
send you a
eyes?
PNG.
A ping.
Ping.
The question is, which one of these should I have googly eyes for?
Hmm. That is for you to decide. I can't.
That
I
is for me
can't.
to decide. Oh. Yeah, you can't do googly eyes, but me can. I guess this one's the closest.
Yes.
It fits.
It fits.
There we go. I could make the sclera blue.
No, they
People
gotta
with
stay googly. They gotta stay googly.
people with blue eyes looking at you like this. Okay.
I'm trying to see cool pictures. I could add weird clouds too from my recent weekend trip.
Where'd you go?
I went just a couple islands over to Lanzarote, where my brother lives. So yeah,
Wow.
still within the Canary Islands, and it's really cool. Like I'm gonna show you some pictures. Let me tell you about my trip. It was great. Stayed over at my brother's, and we saw a bunch of places in the island.
Hmm.
And this is what it looks like. One part of it, it's like there was in the 1700s there was a huge eruption that covered like about a third of the island, and like huge rivers of lava. Like the eruption lasted 6 years,
Oh shit.
and yeah, and it looks like this. It's like a really huge like wasteland. It's really cool, and we hiked through that, and we went up to a mountain. Like you can see the rivers of lava literally among the like. There's like an earlier volcano that's um, it's not from that same eruption, so it's like two white mountains kind of just popping out of this landscape. It's really cool,
Oh.
and it feels like it's completely dead, but there's plants popping up and stuff, and it's cool to see. And then the beaches are on volcanic ash instead of sand. So they look really
Cool.
cool, like black beaches.
Man, I hope I can travel again soon. Maybe I will this year.
Yeah, you will.
I'm excited to go to Japan. It's gonna be so funny when I'm gonna force you all to go to theme parks and no one wants to go.
I want to go to theme parks.
As many as I'm going to, you'll die.
We'll see. We'll see. I've really been to a theme park, so we'll
Oh, really?
see. I mean, not any of the big ones.
I both love and hate theme parks.
Oh, this one's a cool picture. These are all unedited, so this one could use a little brightening and stuff. But
Oh.
a cool sunsets over there. Also, look at this windy ass beach that we went to. Oh, this is huge. Hold on.
Oh, that's cool.
Like this is hold on. Let me show. Why does it want to be so large? Stop VLC. There we go. This is real time. It feels like it's fast forward. It was so windy. It was so windy that the waves, you could see like spray coming out of the waves. Just the wind was just tearing the waves apart. It was so cool. Let's see. There we go.
Oh. I've only ever been to Spain for a little bit. I remember liking Madrid when I was there.
Well, next time you'll come to my place and you'll see the windiest beaches. No, that's in another island. We also saw a ghost ship. You
A
wanna see?
ghost
Look.
ship.
Yeah. Look at that.
Whoa. That's cool.
It's straight up docked in the like next to a harbor, and it's just apparently it's a ship that in the I think it's in the 80s had some engine troubles, and it just kind of drifted and went into the like rocks in the shore, so it's kind of stuck there, and like no salvage ships can go up can go next to it because it's in such shallow water. Uh, so it's kind of just stuck forever.
Wow.
Here you can see here in this shot how close it is to the shore. Like
Oh,
I took
that's
some of
cool.
the pictures from here, and yeah, there's some people that go in it. Like if you if you're a brave soul and wanna climb on, there's some stairs that people put up, and some people do like urbex and go in there. But we were not equipped to do that.
That's cool though.
Oh,
Oh,
see you,
Johnny Magnum's
Johnny.
going to bed. Good night.
Bye. Good luck with your job interview.
Okay, I finished my thing, but I'm thinking there's a lot of white space. I could put a bunch of little like bean faces everywhere.
Oh, let me see the Garfield.
Oh yeah. I rotated him there. That's fun.
It's cursed. I love it.
Yeah, baby. I think it's not as cursed as
That's Peter
it
Griffin.
seems today that all you see.
Oh my god.
He's like oddly nude. Like the cats, like the musical cats.
Yeah. What if Peter Griffin was in the musical Cats?
What a Beta Griffin.
This is what it would be like, I think. Ooh, Lynn is getting a little shower. Yes. He's so
Oh.
clean. Okay, I'm trying to find a place to put a weird cloud. Like, I don't know exactly what I want to take this, but I want to do a weird cloud. Why not? Hmm. Could be one of the beach shots. The black sand. That's cool already. One of these.
Oh yeah, bean time.
Oh yeah. If Bean knew, if Bean only knew that people know him all over the world. He's
Nate
scared of
said,
like one person coming home. He's scared of the door, so
"Oh, baby."
he doesn't know. He's clueless about.
Nate said you should send him all of your photos so he can use them for art.
Yeah, I can send them to you, Nate. Just get ready a hard drive with a bunch of gigabytes. All the gigabytes you got. Unless you just want the JPEGs. The JPEGs are probably pretty light. Yeah, I got about the good part about these is like some of them are like fairly rough in terms of because I don't I don't like tweaking the settings of the camera too much before I take a photo. So a lot of them I just shoot them in auto and then like just take the raw file if I want to show it to people. I'll take the raw and just quickly edit it before. Right now you're just seeing the raws, so they are a little bit well raw. But I can just put in the raws into Photoshop. It brings up this menu. And then I can actually change the exposure and make them look good. You don't need raws. You're some kind of coward, Nate. Come on. Of course you need raws. You want the photos, but then when it suddenly becomes a responsibility, you suddenly don't want them? Okay. I get it. I get it.
Get his ass. I'm like efficient with my space and time and layers. Come on.
You don't even know the joys of having a document
The top.
with hold on. It's not even telling me the number of layers I have. It's kind of bugged. But let's say this one's probably 50 layers. It's not anything.
Oh, I'm definitely at like 70 something at this point. Oops.
Whoopsie. What would happen if you removed the line art from the Garfields? I think that would be funny.
Oh, let's see if I can find it. I don't even name my layers. That's the cool part. Gross. Lampo.
Lambo. Hold on.
That looks so epic.
Oh. Are you gonna stream tomorrow, Q?
Probably.
What you gonna
Oh, Rose is
stream?
going to bed. Good night. I'll probably wait. What
Bye,
did you ask?
Rose. Hmm.
What am I streaming or when am I streaming?
Oh, what are you streaming? Do you have any
Oh,
ideas?
I have a bunch of stuff. I just got. It's just another work day. No real ideas.
It's
Oh,
fun. Sometimes I'll go into a stream with like nothing but like a very small prompt or like basically no idea, and then I'll do something out of that. And it's fun. It's like it's a bit of an exercise, but it's nice. I like it.
yeah. I've been mostly using it as an excuse to just do work because there's a lot of I've been wanting to draw.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also a good way of like keeping yourself accountable in terms of work.
Yeah. Fun. Anyway, good night, Rose. Bye bye.
Yeah, night Rose. I like this cloud a lot. It's like there's a name for this specific type of cloud, right? It's like lenticular or something like
Uh,
that.
maybe. Me no no.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sorry, I keep thinking about that monkey. Do you have the image for the monkey that goes, I don't
Is it the
know.
orangutan?
It's a chimpanzee, I think, in front of a computer.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The original was like, would you rather have $1 million or a really dirty penny? And it's just a
Yeah,
monkey going, I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, that's all of. I think that fills up most of the empty spaces. Maybe I can fit one more.
Yeah, that's so good. I love this. Peter Griffin is so good.
He's so
Yeah,
big.
I love the heart one. Oh, the puke one. They're all so good. Oh, wait. Let's get Bean. Let's get Bean in here. Yes. Bean is just kind of looking out confused. I think he likes
Is
what
this
he's
the
seeing.
next sticker sheet? Maybe. I
Next
don't know.
sticker
Do you want to
sheet.
sell this?
Yeah. Yeah, we can I if you want I can put it up on my merch store and I'll just send you over whatever it gets.
You can probably have. You can probably take some of it. I mean, it is your cat.
I will take one dirty penny.
I'll take one dirty penny.
I don't know.
I don't know. Should I keep the googly eyes? You know what? I will. Fuck it.
Yeah, yeah, I like the googly eyes.
I will change the googly eyes slightly, though. Oh no, it's all one layer. I need to redo it.
Oh no. How did you
Oops.
combine them?
Yeah, I did. In an effort to
Whoops.
be, in an effort to be quote unquote. This is why you have a million
See,
layers.
Nate? See, Nate? You don't get it. This is why it's efficient. You don't even know.
You don't even know. There we go. Want it to be cockeyed.
Save this as a JPEG too. I could really crunch this and give it a bunch of JPEG artifacts. I think that could be funny.
Yeah, deep fry it.
Deep fry. I'll see what looks better when I post it. Oh, the googly. Oh, you moved the second googly eye. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's really good. Bean sticker sheet. I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
In the little mouth. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this looks like if I export it in the shittiest way possible. How big are your usual documents? If you want to just make a standard illustration, how many, like, what's your the standard pixel size you go for?
It depends, but usually whenever I'm like starting like something, I always go, let's see. How much is this? And 6800 by 6800.
Nice.
The reason why is because I like to do a lot of big prints, and the average big print over here is 11 by 14 inches or 11 by 17 inches. That is
Hmm.
as big as possible. And I always do 300 to 400 DPI, sometimes even more.
Hell yeah. You got me. You got me. Some people think I'm insane because I do 6,000 pixels wide images. Like, I
That's
need
like,
those pixels.
I feel like I like to go even bigger sometimes.
The problem, if like with Photoshop, it's sort of an exponential thing. the
Hmm.
bigger your pixel size, like certain filters that need to like process everything pixel by pixel,
Hmm.
the bigger it is, like the bigger your size, the number of pixels uh, gets like larger exponentially.
Hmm.
So, uh, like some of these filters are super unoptimized, and they will just like kill Photoshop basically. So,
Oh, have you ever used PSB files? I know sometimes that helps.
oh yeah, I use PSB a bunch.
It still doesn't help all the way.
Yeah, it's like PSB is good for like just general like. This one is really good. PSP is really good for like just like loading a big file, just like saving it or opening it. But in terms of like those filters, it's not like it won't really
Yeah.
help in that sense, you know.
Oh yeah, you have to use like filters and stuff. I forgot. Don't mind this one.
That's really good. Let's see what this looks like. Shittified. Ah, oh yeah, look at how crusty it got.
Oh no.
Yes. See, if you guys don't allow me to use noise, I will fuck up my images differently. I will not be stopped. You thought you could stop me. Pathetic.
Wow.
I feel like I'll have to redo this and ask people for another set of forbidden things just to see if they get better over time. If to see if they can stop me.
Oh, it's just like a challenge.
Yeah, it just gets worse every time. They keep adding more and more and more things until I can only draw a line. Like I'm forbidden from doing more than one
Sorry,
dimension.
I chew being kind of cunty.
Can't do with it. That's great. I love it. Yeah, this is really cool.
Oh, Mechdel asked Val, did we restrict you on blue light filters and vignettes? I think vignettes, right?
You did restrict vignettes, yes. Not colors though.
Lol.
Lol. Cannot stop me. I might go with the more saturated one. Yeah. I'm kind of going silly with it.
Yeah, this one's gonna be Pokemon related, but there we go.
Yes.
One of these is not like the other, and I don't know which one.
I love this. Okay, do you want to leave it here, Q? I think we're both
Uh,
done with our thing.
yeah, I think we're done.
Yeah.
So
Oh
let
yeah.
me.
We'll figure out the sticker sheet. I guess we need to do like the edges for the stickers and stuff. I don't know. I'll see how they ask you to do it. If they ask you to send it as a like a vector or a line or something like that.
From doing sticker sheets before, they asked, at least Sticker App, they asked you to do like a one-line stroke around everything, but that was pretty fast.
Yeah. Okay. We can figure it out.
Yeah,
Um, I'll let you know what they ask for, or I'll do it myself.
works
It's
out.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Bean is in front of you.
Oh,
Hold on.
oh.
At least it wasn't an itchy band jump scare like last
I
time.
would slap the Peter Griffin sticker on a street sign to make other people have to look at it. Oh, hell yeah.
That's the way to go. That's how you should do it. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us tonight.
Yeah.
How about it, Q? Let's send everybody to follow your channel because you're gonna stream tomorrow, right?
Yeah, streaming tomorrow at I think 4 p.m. my PST. So
4 p.m. So about 1 hour from before when we started streaming today. So you guys get an
yeah.
idea depending on your time zone.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, you guys should go and follow him and not never miss a stream ever. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Yeah.
are you streaming with anybody? Are you streaming alone?
I usually like to stream with Lucef. Let
Hmm.
me. How do I shout people out? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, you can't shout out people twice in a row. So right now it's shouting
Uh,
you out.
oh darn it. Whatever.
I can shout out Lou later.
Yeah. But thank you for
Yeah,
letting
but
me onto
let
your
me know.
stream
Let me
and
know when you wanna do this, but on your stream.
oh yeah, I'd be down. I
Hmm. You can do a
let's rate
different
mad
thing. Let's
concepts.
see. Yeah.
Ooh.
Mad concepts. Who that?
Yeah.
I'll check his live to raid after we hit the ending thing. But yeah, you thank you so much.
Thank you for allowing me to draw your kitty.
Yeah, it's great. I love what you came up with.
Thank
He's
you.
and he's happy. He's looking at the screen right now. He's kind of looking at your little avatar move
Oh, oh.
with like half sleepy eyes. Oh.
Oh, baby.
Okay, everybody. Have a fantastic time zone.
Good night or good
See
morning.
you.
Bye.
Bye.